Well, guys, I have finally done it. So much effort to get through re-editing all of season 6 to do this compilation, but finally it is all together. Yeah, I just hope that YouTube actually lets this go through. If it's delayed for a few days, then it's obviously YouTube is still holding back and doing manual reviews on everything that I put up. I think I've done a pretty good job. Here's the compilation for season 6. For this compilation, just like the others, the intros and outros are going to be cut out, minus the very last episode. If you want to see those, the old channel is linked in the description, so you can see the old videos from season 6. The newer videos are already here. And now with this out of the way, you should see season 7 coming in on the same day as this one, or maybe the day after. Finally getting to the end of season 8, and one of those episodes in season 8 had me and then we'll talk about those when we get there. So yeah, enjoy. If you can, help out the video by just dropping a like and a comment if you have the time, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. See you guys soon. I don't know why I'm waving a banana at you guys. I need to eat this and then drink my protein. Game of Thrones, season 6. Yeah, that little curveball they threw at us at the end of last season. Absolutely disrespectful.
How many of your brothers do you think you can trust?
None. None of them.
The men in this room.
Okay, besides them. Of course them too. Sam, actually. You can trust Sam.
Jon Snow was going to destroy the Night's Watch, as no Lord Commander has ever done before.
It's time to evolve. It was time to make some change.
He thrust a terrible choice upon us, and we made it.
Don't you guys even dare consider that speech.
Now we return the favor.
We don't have the numbers.
Who is going to help us?
You're not the only ones who owe your lives to Jon Snow.
Yeah, let's plan this revenge out properly. As much as I want to see them taken down for getting him, I also don't want to see the last good people taken out along with them.
She was fearless. There was nothing she wouldn't do.
Oh yeah.
Your pain will be paid for 1,000 times over.
I think it's already been paid for. You've already done enough. Wow, he actually cares for someone.
I rebelled against the crown to arrange your marriage to Sansa Stark. You played your games with the heir to the Iron Islands, and now they're both gone.
I have a team of men after them with some of my best hounds.
Without Sansa, you won't be able to produce an heir.
He doesn't deserve an heir. I fear to God for them if he catches them. If he catches them, it is going to be the worst of torture. Theon will not make it. Sansa will be stringing on with barely anything left for her life.
It's too cold, I can't. I won't make it, I'll die.
I've seen what his hounds do to a person. This way is better.
He's right. He's right. If you get caught, you're gonna die. The colder you get, the harder it is to try and even move a muscle. Don't you guys die out here. Don't. They better not. No. I don't want him caught. Don't take him back. You know what? Actually, kill him now. Oh.
I can't wait to see what part Ramsay cuts off you this time.
I would just rather go drown myself. I would just rather anything.
Bloody woman!
Okay. Ooh, the savior we need right now. Please do not falter. Hey. Okay. Podrick's picked up a little something. Bran. Theon. Saved. Oh no, I couldn't handle the scene. If they got caught by Ramsay again, I couldn't handle what was coming next. I'd throw up.
Lady Sansa, I offer my services once again. I will shield your back and keep your counsel and give my life for yours if need be.
You better just say yes.
I pledge to ask no service of you that might bring you dishonor. Arise.
Thank you, Episode 1, for not making things terrible for me.
A ship from Dawn has sailed into the harbor.
No, Cersei, just like me, you should know not to get happy about things anymore. Not when it comes to your world.
I think about locking Marcella in a crypt. I think about her beautiful little face starting to collapse.
She was my daughter, and I failed her.
No, I knew this would happen.
I forgot for a moment there that was actually his daughter, too.
We're the only ones who matter, the only ones in this world. And everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
I'm like, it's partially on Jaime's side, but at the same time, if he's going to be carrying out Cersei's will, that kind of conflicts with the things that I want.
Septa Unella can be overzealous at times. I'll speak with her.
I have nothing to confess.
So you believe you are pure?
Oh my god, these people get on my nerves. Can't Cersei just get them out of power now? Can't she just get them out of the city?
The gods are not fools. You would have been a lousy adventurer. And Oberyn, he would have been a terrible ruler.
She's still up to something. It doesn't matter what happens.
The Princess Marcella.
Once a snake, always a snake.
You're not a Dornishman. You're not our prince.
My son.
She's gonna kill him too.
Weak men will never rule Dorne again.
God, she is dangerous.
We're here to kill you.
You want her to do it? Or me?
Wait, don't.
You.
You don't want to fight with him.
Smart boy.
Why her? She has a whole whip. Oh. Oh no. I forgot how stunning this show can be at times. Oh god, that was so. I gotta get used to that.
I want to see what the world looks like when she's done conquering it.
So do I.
Ooh, oh yeah, his time is his days are numbered. I did forget he got that they call it grayscale, dragon scale, grayscale.
They have her.
But she has a big dragon. I wouldn't be too worried. What do they mean? Pink people are afraid of the sun. I'm afraid of the sun, and I'm a dark-skinned person, so when I step out there, I just start setting on fire. I'm afraid of the sun, too. I forgot, that's what they're known for. The Dothraki are known for doing things like that, so I should not be surprised. Why does it feel like they're threatening him?
Khalisi Mireni. Khalisi Mandali Manoroinari Mataki.
It's a long,
Khalisi Maravoshi. Javorshi Veavarak.
I used to run with your people.
Not
tonight.
At badar umra orra.
Mesherikron Khaldrogo Kipar Boisi.
Ah.
Anhavoniso. Mejvina si Khaliniso.
What? That's all you had to say from the beginning? That would have been my first announcement.
Askal Drivoy. Asatkachi Khalesisa and my.
Vaistokrak. Vaistoktoshi Khali.
Atira Shechis Mema Khalinyosa Khalidrivi.
Okay, I didn't know that comes along with it. That's kind of sours the deal a little bit.
Thank you.
Those eyes, oh my God.
So sad.
Is this a forever thing, though? Is this forever? She's not going to be blind for the rest of this. This girl has been a pain in the since she's shown up. This is absolutely disrespectful. Nobody in the city, nobody around here is like, maybe help the blind girl out.
See you tomorrow.
We'll be waiting for you. Show up tomorrow. The first thing you're getting is a bat to the face. She has a whole mission. She has a whole life mission ahead of her. Now she's got to sharpen the rest of her senses up.
Sir Davos, we have no cause to fight.
Oh, we have a reason.
I will grant amnesty to all brothers who throw down their arms before nightfall.
I'll need some food if I'm going to make it south without starving.
Don't trust him. Who would trust him?
You can bring the Red Woman with you if you like. But surrender by nightfall, or this ends with blood.
Don't threaten me. You don't know me. There is zero reason to trust him.
In my learned opinion, we open that door.
And they'll slaughter us all.
They want to come in. They're gonna come in.
Aye. There's always the Red Woman.
What's one redhead gonna do against 40 armed men?
About that, you don't want to see. I mean, in this case, you kind of do. Oh no, she's coming back with the magical kitty. She's gonna make some more blood demon things with shadow walking replica creatures. Here it comes. Kitty magic. Do it. What? Ooh, oh no, you're not a sight to behold anymore, ma'am. You are not a holy crap. Put it back on. Put it back on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! The kitty is sagging. The kitty ain't magical anymore. It's not magical at all. Oh, that was what? What? Oh my God. How old is she? How old is she? How many centuries has she been around? No joke, I had actually forgotten all about Bran at the beginning of this season.
My Aunt Lyanna. I've seen her statue in the crypt. My father never talked about her. Bonjour?
But he's got giant's blood, and you've got training.
Like, are they being funny, or does he really have giant's blood? I mean, giants actually exist in this world.
It is beautiful beneath the sea. But if you stay too long, you'll drown.
I wasn't drowning.
Yeah, she's gonna need some explaining. She needs... I had not seen her, and she is not of this regular world.
The Three-Eyed Raven says there's a war coming.
And we're going to fight it in there.
He's gonna need something to use to get around a little bit better than using Hodor, or Willis, should I say.
The men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. We'll even set the wolf free north of the wall where it belongs. Nobody needs to die tonight.
Such a liar. I hate him. That kid took out two characters that I like. I usually feel for kids in the shows, but not that one. I don't care what happens to him. Y'all about to have some problems. I'm for it.
Fight, you cowards!
Get him. Jesus. Can't say he didn't have it coming.
The only traitors here are the ones who shoved their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
Thank you. The audacity.
Throw them into the cells where they belong.
Maybe it's time for us to just go ahead and take him out.
High and mighty Queen Cersei. Tits and arse jiggling in the breeze. She looks my way, so I pull it right out.
Oh my God.
She licks her lips. You all know me, you know I wouldn't lie about this.
I'm feeling something terrible's coming his way. Oh God, who's gonna do it and what they're gonna do? I'm not ready. Well, that was not what I was expecting. Looks like a zombie now.
What are the king's orders?
He would like you to remain in the Red Keep, Your Grace, for your own protection.
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
Forgive me, Your Grace, by the king's command, I cannot let you pass.
Haven't seen much of Tommen since the whole Marjorie thing.
Why didn't you let her come? She has every right to be here.
He told me she wouldn't be allowed in the Sept. If she had tried...
I'm not putting your mother in a cell ever again.
Got a lot of crazy fanatics to overcome.
When they paraded her through the streets like a whore. What did I do?
We all fail sometimes.
The king is supposed to be the protector of the realm.
To be fair, she kind of put him in a position that was higher than Tommen before he even got the hang of what he was supposed to be doing as a king.
Wait for Queen Marjorie to confess her crimes and seek their mercy. The king must wait as well.
See? Who holds more power here? Is it the religion or is it the king? Because it seems that they are overstepping each other's boundaries.
You must long for the next life.
In truth, I fear that too.
You imprisoned and humiliated my sister. What about my sins? I broke a sacred oath and stabbed my king in the back.
Ooh. What do you say to that?
What atonement do I deserve?
Yeah, you're gonna punish him too.
You would spill blood in this holy place.
Yes.
We live only by the mother's mercy.
No, now what? What the hell are they doing? Game of Thrones, don't do it.
I fought against worse odds.
No doubt many of us would fall. But who are we?
They wouldn't.
Together, we can overthrow an empire.
They better not. First off, we're nowhere near episode 9. And second off, don't make me come into liking this character just so that, of course you would. Of course you would. They're not going to.
I should have pulled down the Sept onto the High Sparrow's head before I let them do that to you. You raised me to be strong.
That might have crossed the lines over getting him more towards what Joffrey was like. Not because it would have been a bad thing for him to do, but he would have gotten the taste of blood, you know? Don't really want that for his small bit of time as being a king.
We have the two of them here, beneath the pyramid.
They are not eating. They haven't touched any food since Queen Daenerys left.
We can't very well let the dragons starve, that's obvious. Dragons do not do well in captivity.
If you let them out, somebody's gonna die trying to do that, I'm sure.
They must be unchained or they'll waste away.
And who do you suppose is gonna do that?
They have affection for their friends and fury for their enemies. I am their friend.
Do they know that?
They will. It's time they had their supper.
This is a big task. Well, I guess I'm sure he's thought this through. This is a stupid idea, by the way. Necessary, but stupid. Here comes the jump scare. Varys is like, I'm not coming down there. You can look all you want. That's the big boy.
An uncle asked what gift I wanted for my name day. I begged him for one of you. Everyone laughed like it was the funniest thing they'd ever heard. I cried myself to sleep that night.
Oh, it's so sweet, yet I'm still on edge. No, sudden. Hi, Lordy. Hey. You're next. He understands. Very intelligent, just as he expected. Now, everybody, let's all stay calm. Let's all just leave.
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
Hey, it worked. Oh, here we go again. I gotta sneeze. Come on, lady. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Come on, Arya. Just...
If a girl says her name, a man will let her sleep under a roof tonight.
A girl has no name.
Oh, don't break. Don't break. Come on.
A man will give her eyes back.
Don't fall for it. Do not.
A girl has no name.
Yes. They got her to complete vulnerability to try and get her to say her name to get anything back.
That girl is not a beggar anymore.
Where is she? I say through snotty nose. Don't look.
We know where she's going. Her brother's at Castle Black.
Your hold on the north will never be secure as long as a Stark can walk through that door.
Kill Jon Snow.
Murder the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'd unite every house on the north against us.
Well, I guess that's what the Night's Watch is going to face, because they've already done that.
If you acquire a reputation as a mad dog, you'll be treated as a mad dog.
Lady Walder has given birth. A boy.
My congratulations, Lord Bolton.
Ooh. Knowing the type of character that Ramsay is, I say that there's some sabotage on the horizon.
I look forward to meeting my new brother.
That part. He should not allow that. He should not allow that at all. Oh, sorry. I needed to have sale. I was already committing to this. I don't even. That was nothing that I was expecting. Not in the least.
Send for Lady Walder and the baby.
Oh, Lord, he's going to kill both of them too. Yo, I thought he was just going to kill the babies so he could be the only successor, the only possible successor. Now he's about to kill all of them.
Isn't he wonderful?
May I hold him?
Hell no. No, you don't know the crazy that Ramsay is not saying. Into the fire goes the baby.
Follow me, Mother.
Where is Lord Bolton?
Right in front of you, sadly.
It's cold out here, Ramsay. I need to feed him.
Ma'am?
Ramsay?
Time to run for your life. Please run for your life. Not the baby. I mean, not her either. But, you know, the babies.
Where is Lord Bolton?
Go ahead, deliver the line.
I am Lord Bolton.
We saw it coming. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Please. Ramsay.
You're searching for a heart, but the man doesn't have one.
I prefer being an only child.
Well, look here, have the baby. Let me go back home. I'm sorry. I know that's not how it works, but... That is a character to be feared.
What happened at Winterfell?
Hell.
I should have gone with you while I had the chance.
It was a difficult choice, my lady.
Jon will have me killed the moment I step through the gate.
I won't let him. I'll tell him the truth about Bran and Rickon.
Jesus. And they don't know about Jon yet.
They'll keep you safer than I ever could.
You're not coming with us?
I would have taken you all the way to the wall.
Come on, don't do this to me. Just everybody just go together, please. Where are you gonna go, Theon?
Where will you go?
Home.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die. Deepwood Motte was our last stronghold on the mainland.
I just don't feel like Theon's in the right mindset to be back with them again because, first off, his dad doesn't even care for him. But he's already proven himself unstable to his sister, too.
The last time we provoked them too far, I watched from that window as they breached our walls and knocked down our towers. I lost 2 brothers that day.
And I lost 3 sons. And now shut your mouth and obey, or I will make another heir who will.
I don't think anybody wants to make an heir with you. I'm just saying. Is she about to pull a Ramsay?
I thought you'd be rotting under some foreign sea by now.
What is dead may never die.
You don't see a problem here?
From Old Town to Carth, when men see my sails, they pray.
You old fool, you are about to die. Is it not obvious?
I heard you lost your mind during a storm on the Jade Sea. What kind of an ironborn loses his senses during a storm?
You should be catching this. Come on, why is it not obvious to him? This man is going to take him out. Guessing the daughter knew this was coming. Not only that, she probably helped orchestrate it.
Lord, take your servant Balon back beneath the waves. Feed the creatures of your kingdom on his flesh.
I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to feed them to the sharks while they live.
The salt throne is not yours to swear upon. Not unless the king's moot chooses you.
My father would have wanted me to rule.
Your father does not get to choose. The law is clear. Perhaps you'll be the first woman in history to rule the Ironborn. And perhaps not.
Wait, hold up. They gotta go through a whole... They gotta do this Wakanda style? They have to fight for the throne?
Come in.
I know her dirty secret.
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't mean to interrupt.
You interrupt nothing.
I assume you know why I'm here.
As much as the fire has shown her, not a lot of it's come true.
Do you know of any magic that could help him?
Wait. We don't want that. Last time that happened, last time we tried to use blood magic, things went very wrong.
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it shouldn't have been possible.
But it was.
But, hear me out. It's Jon. Maybe it could be a good thing. No, it's Game of Thrones. No, that's a bad idea.
I saw you give birth to a demon made of shadows.
Everything I believed, the great victory I saw in the flames, all of it was a lie.
Now we're seeing on the same wavelength.
7 gods, drowned gods, tree gods, it's all the same. I'm asking the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
That shadow demon was not a miracle. Are they going to really bring him back? I shouldn't be happy about this. I should not be happy about this at all. Oh God, why is it? Careful, don't go into the holes. Some very stubborn blood. Look, just do the magic. Let it be. Don't clean it up. Oh, Lord. You know what? Bring him back. If she brings him back, he's gonna... Oh. So you killed me, you killed me, you killed me. Come here. Come on. But please tell me, like, the body heals up and it doesn't get all zombified. I'm looking. Is it healing up? I don't know what she was saying.
But I'm waiting for the looks of the cuts, like sealing up. Come on, I'm running out of tissue space. No, wait. Come on. Don't leave. Wait, you know what? It doesn't matter. He's still gonna get up either way, right? Baby, come back. Oh, right on time. Wait, yes. Oh, yes. I gotta say, that's such an interesting intro for just being a map and it moving around different parts of a map. I'm so excited. Oh, we got John Booty and the big got Chicas. Wolf is like, I can see your junk. Cover yourself, sir. Cover yourself. Oh my Jesus. I'm not drooling. Like, I actually just, I'm not even going to explain myself.
Ollie, you put a knife in my heart. I shouldn't be here.
That part. Like, you're not questioning the fact that you're back?
After they stabbed you, after you died, where did you go? What did you see?
Nothing. There was nothing at all.
Just how I like it. I don't know. I just kind of would like it to be nothing afterward. Just peace, rest.
You were dead. And now you're not. I can only imagine how it seems to you.
Now I'm back. Why?
Well, it wasn't medical, I'll tell you that much.
You go on. You fight for as long as you can. You clean up as much of the as you can.
I don't know how to do that. I failed.
And with magic, you may be able to fail more times than that. Oh, look who's back, hoes. No, about the stab wounds, though. We're still not gonna, are those not gonna heal up?
They think you're some kind of god. The man who returned from the dead.
I'm not a god. I know that.
I saw your pecker. What kind of god would have a pecker that small?
Hey. Spoilers.
Hold off on burning my body for now.
Are you alright? Did I ever tell you I used to think the sea was called the sea because it was nothing but water as far as the eye could see?
I don't think so.
Don't remind him about the sea. He's gonna throw up.
Are you going to be sick?
It's the sounds for me.
The Citadel doesn't admit women. There won't be a place for you there. Half a little sound.
Stayed at Castle Black. There's no women allowed there.
Hey, good point.
So, if we're not going to Old Town, where are you taking me?
To my home.
Your home wasn't the kindest to you. How's that going to be toward her?
Wherever you go, I go too. That's what you said.
So you got to be careful with words. Careful what you tell people.
I care about you and him.
I know that, Sam. We trust you.
I'd feel better if you threw something at me and stormed off.
I'd never do that to the father of my son.
No way. Way to ruin the moment. I don't want to see that. Father of my son. I mean, obviously, this is where it was going that they would be together, but to call him father of my son this early, like, hey, I mean, I guess he's accepted it.
That's my father.
The man beside him is Howland Reed, Mira's father.
I'm still shocked at the brand growth. He was just a little boy. Now he's like a little man. How did this happen so fast? It was literally just one season ago. Always ever the gruesome Game of Thrones. Oh, Lord. Jeez. I gotta hold on to something. Sir, you have two swords. You could come in at two different directions at the same time.
He's better than my father.
Far better.
Yeah, but Ned lived, so... Oh.
He stabbed him in the back.
What, does he just take credit for it?
We'll visit again another time.
I want to see where he's going.
Time to go.
Father!
I was about to say, we're about to have some trippy stuff. Is he about to actually communicate with him in time? How that? Nope.
Stay too long where you don't belong, and you will never return.
Why do I want to return? So I can talk to an old man in a tree?
You think I wanted to sit here for 1,000 years watching the world from a distance as the roots grew through me?
So why did you?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, I thought he was just kind of sitting in there trying to be mysterious and all, but he actually, the tree grew through him. Whoever thought that she would be traveling with the, what do they call it, the Khalasar? Traveling with them again. Look all creepy. Don't tell me this is where she's supposed to spend the rest of her days. Absolutely rude.
Ai Khalasari Khalarun Vejvena. Demrasoy. Na Maurice Vascoy Khalifi Haladro.
To me, that sounds like a threat. And I think she needs to be careful. I think she needs to think it through.
You've sacrificed your body for a cause, which is more than most people do. And you've helped the sons of the Harpy murder the Unsullied and the Second Sons.
The Unsullied and the Second Sons are foreign soldiers.
I understand. Well, that makes perfect sense from your perspective.
Ugh, it's so intriguing to watch him work.
I think it's important that you try to see things from my perspective, just as I will try to see them from yours. Because that is the only way that I can make you and Dom happy.
You won't torture me, you'll just threaten my son.
Children are blameless. Your boy is in no immediate danger. This, I swear to you.
What's your angle here?
You did conspire to kill the Queen's soldiers. We both know the penalty for that crime. How will poor Dom get on without his mother?
If I tell you anything, they'll kill me. So either you kill me or they do.
Yes. There is a third option, though. A ship leaving tomorrow for Pentos. I'll even throw in a bag of silver to help you start again.
Good God, he's good at this. Damn, girl, you gonna be rich?
A new life for you and Dom. Or...
Wait, don't cut away. I want to know the secrets, too.
What would you be talking about if I weren't here?
Patrol. When I am going on patrol with the Unsullied, what we see on patrol.
You don't play games, either one of you, ever?
Games are for children.
My master, Krasnus, would sometimes make us play games.
There, that's a start.
Dangerous.
Only the girls.
Oh, no. Not that, of course not that.
I was going to say, if they're games from him, they're not the type of games you want to try.
Learning who funds the Sons of the Harpy, some things you can't rush.
You found out?
The good masters of Astapor and the wise masters of Yunkai, with help from their friends in Volantis.
The masters speak only one language.
Death?
To hear us, we must speak it back to them. May it be the last thing they ever hear.
You may be right.
Is it violence? That's a language.
Can you little birds get a message to the good masters of Vastapor, the wise masters of Yonkai, and the benevolent enslavers of Atlantis?
Of course, men can be fickle, but birds I always trust.
Will Lord Varys ever come back?
I don't think so. You miss him?
He was nice. He called us his little birds. He gave us sweets.
Oh, wait a second. He was using the children. He was... Oh, who would ever suspect the children, though?
Candied plums and all.
Is he killing the children?
All I need in return are whispers. This is Sir Gregor. He's friends with all my friends.
I don't like. Watch out for him.
Varys' little birds.
Your little birds now, Your Grace.
What did you do to him exactly? I haven't been able to get a clear answer.
Oh, a number of things.
Does he understand what we're saying? I mean...
I want little birds in Dawn, in Highgarden, in the north. If someone is planning on making our losses their gains, I want to hear it. If someone is laughing at the queen who walked naked through the streets covered in I want to hear it.
You're not the queen. That would make for a very odd family relationship here. You are the king's mother.
You don't get thrown out of the citadel without good reason. And no one listened to my advice. So, and what he's done to Gregor Clegane is an abomination. And I, for one, think it will be in our best interest to have the beast destroyed.
You just don't get it. You just don't get any better at this. Oh.
Can I help you?
Why are you here?
My mother.
I was invited, my dear, to help deal with several troublesome issues.
It's well past time we address the abuses I endured.
Marjorie is the queen.
Fool.
You're not the queen, because you're not married to the king. I do appreciate these things can get a bit confusing in your family.
Yes.
What about Marcella's death, Uncle? Do you consider the murder of your own blood a troublesome issue?
The same women who murdered Marcella have overthrown House Martell and taken control of Dawn.
Do not mess with that viper. Do not mess with her.
No, we cannot make you leave. And you cannot make us stay. Not unless you're going to have that thing murder us all.
Let's go. Like, there's a love-hate relationship for Cersei, but is that her name? Grandma's name? Ophelia? She's just, I love her presence and her attitude, the sass. Now we need to see Marjorie get out of the cell. And as I speak, is that what we're here for? Oh, he's huffing and puffing, he's angry.
She must stand trial before 7 Septons, so we can learn the true extent of her sins.
I want you to let her see Marcella's resting place. I am the king.
You are. The crown and the faith are the twin pillars of the world.
One's supposed to stand taller than the other. Not both can rule together.
There's a great deal of falsehood in Cersei, you know that. But when she speaks of you, the mother's love outshines it all. You've seen her when she talks to you. It's a great gift. One I never had.
Yeah, cry me a river.
Your Grace, do you mind? It's my niece.
No, I don't trust you at all. And you know what, Game of Thrones? I see what you're doing here. We have not gone back to Jon, and I need to know how he's going to talk to these fools.
A true leader avails himself of the wisest counsel he can, and no one is wiser than the gods.
My grandfather once said something similar.
See, this is why he's too young to be a king. He hasn't established his own philosophy or anything like that. He has so much more to learn, and he can be easily influenced, and all these people trying to manipulate him. It just gets on my nerves. Come on, Arya, let's do this. Hit that hoe. She's gonna get tired of it. She's gonna get enough of hitting people and sneak attacking.
Tell me about Arya Stark's family.
Her father was Eddard Stark. Her mother was Catelyn Stark. And 4 brothers.
It's something about the hitting and the violence just gets me all raged out. I was like, I just want to hit her too. She's not just gonna sit here and beat the hell out of me.
They may be dead for all a girl knows.
How's she gonna be when she actually meets up with a family member again? Will she even have an identity anymore? The growth of her character is painful.
Who else was on Arya Stark's funny little list?
You. What, you want to build a list? She can't say your name, you don't have it. Get smacked. Ooh. Oh, yes. I know it's all in the name of training, but you don't. Mm-hmm. Okay. Isn't that the death water? I don't know if I would trust that. You know what? You might want to boil that for a little while first before you go ahead and drink it. Don't trust him now.
If a girl is truly no one, she has nothing to fear.
Give her her eyes back already. Finally, jeez.
Who are you?
Arya Stark. Get my eyes back and start acting up right away.
Your people share blood with the Starks, don't they? But here we are. Times change.
My beloved father, the warden...
Your father was a cunt. And that's why you killed him. And might have done the same to my father if he hadn't have done me the favor of dying on his own.
Careful, there's no siding with him. There's no siding with Ramsay. Don't try and be friends with him.
Won't take him long to get here.
You think a horde of wildlings can take Winterfell?
If they get Jon Snow leading, then maybe. He knows his place better than we ever will.
Swear loyalty to me as Warden of the North, and we will fight together to destroy the bastard and all his wildling friends.
I've got a gift for you.
I prefer redheads.
A girl. Aye.
No, please no.
Who is this?
No.
Rickon Stark.
Oh no. Did you get the wolf too? Oh God, they killed his direwolf. Not with Ramsay. No. God help us all. I hate it so much. I want to see the looks on their faces. God. And I still feel for the boy. But I shouldn't.
You shouldn't be alive. It's not right.
Neither was killing me.
My mother's still living in White Harbour. Tell her I died fighting the wildlings.
No. Shan't.
I had a choice, Lord Commander. You brought an army of wildlings into our lands. If I had to do it all over, knowing where I'd end up, I pray I'd make the right choice again.
The man just couldn't adapt. He was using logic, but then at the same time, he didn't think things through. Boy, what is the look? What is that look? The pure anger in his eyes. What on earth? Oh. Or no. It's the sounds of choking. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, regret in that. They all seem to be very true to what they did.
You have Castle Black.
Oh. Wait, what? Revenge and done.
We saw what's out there. We know it's coming here.
I did everything I could, you know.
You swore a vow.
Aye, I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. I gave my life.
This is true. He died for it.
Open the gate!
You know, he does have a good point, though. You can't just leave and forget. Are you Are you serious? Are you serious? Wait. Are they joking with me? Did they just like pull an editing trick on me? I could cry. Are you serious? No. Oh my god, she's actually there. Guys, this is the first reunion of a Stark. Oh my god. I cannot. I've waited so long. Finally. It was all worth it for this moment.
We never should have left Winterfell.
Don't you wish we could go back to the day we left?
How could we know?
You know, if they had never left and never got intertwined with the Lannisters, this story would have played out very differently.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
All right, I forgive you.
I'm sorry, but the people who stopped at season 5, they missed out. They missed out on this.
Where will you go?
Where will we go?
Thank you. Please, I was about to say, don't separate.
Where will we go?
Can't stay here, not after what happened. Or should we tell the Boltons to pack up and leave?
We'll take it back from them.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And Arya's and Bran's and Rickon's, wherever they are, it belongs to our family. We have to fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting.
No, but one more. Just one more time.
I've killed brothers of the Night's Watch. I've killed wildlings. I've killed men that I admire. I hanged a boy.
Well, the boy had it coming.
I said what I said! But I'll do it myself if I have to.
There is no way in hell. There is no way in hell to this point that I will see these two separate. Not one more time.
What happened to the princess?
I saw what happened. I saw Stannis' forces defeated in the field. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon.
Did she see what happened to her?
Doesn't mean I forget. Or forgive.
She is so tall. Just seeing them all together. Why do I have a feeling they're going to turn? But Melisandre she's got that thing going on with this. And when that comes off, she got this. Go. No.
Somebody's being negative. I'm going to go.
The defender of the Vale.
Uncle Peter.
God, here he is.
I missed your name day. Go on.
A falcon.
They got this boy eating normal food now because he ain't got his mom there to give him the give him the titty milks.
On our way to the Fingers, we were set upon by a large force of Bolton men. How many people knew of my travel plans with Sansa Stark?
Slander a man in his own home. You might find yourself crossing swords with him.
Baelish never crosses swords with anyone.
I have always been faithful to House Arryn. To your father, to your mother, and now to you.
Be careful messing around with Baelish.
I think he deserves one more chance. What do you say?
Fine.
The disrespect to have your whole militant career in the hands of child. In the hands of that child.
She's my cousin. We should help her.
That was my instinct as well. Gather the Knights of the Vale. The time has come to join the fray.
Baelish, you are giving me goosebumps right now. I still have to be wary of liking Baelish doing anything.
My own recent experience with slavery has taught me the horrors of that institution.
How many days were you a slave?
Long enough to know.
Not long enough to understand.
Ooh. No one's experienced slavery like Grey Worm has.
Here's to reversals of fortune.
We came here to meet the Queen.
We want you to leave Slavers Bay.
When we last met, I offered her ships so she could return to Westeros where she belongs.
Men, women, and children still lived in chains.
As they have since the dawn of time.
That doesn't make it any better.
That is the way of the world. I'm not here to change the way of the world.
Slavery is the way of our world.
There haven't been slaves in Westeros for hundreds of years, and I grew up richer than any of you.
Oh, and a flex.
But she will give the other cities of Slavers Bay time to adjust to the new order.
What does that mean?
What is the new order?
We will give you 7 years to end the practice.
Missandei is also quite confused. I think she she is displaying the same emotion that I'm feeling.
You met with the slavers today. Now you invite them to our city and drink wine with them.
I'm not the breaker of chains. I'm not the unburnt.
The way he addresses them, it makes me feel so good. I love it.
And he knows when it is time to make peace.
You have made peace with the slavers.
Now, hold on.
EU has Sylvie vala mera ife tredas. Verdi gelisk ilvi crenuntosi.
His influence is amazing. And the way that he's staying level-headed with it all, he is perfect for this.
You promised the slavers they could keep slavery.
For a short time.
7 years is not a short time for a slave.
My concerns as well.
Their contempt is their weakness. They'll underestimate us every time, and we will use that to our advantage.
But how?
They will use you. That is what they do.
How do you slowly stop slaving over the course of 7 years? Do you give one less beating a day?
You all right? Why don't you sit and catch your breath?
I'm fine.
You, sir, need to tell him about the little grayscale, dragon scale. We're just going to call it dragon scale.
The road running through the horse gate, they call that the God's Way. East the Market, West the Market.
Oh, of course he knew. I forgot he would know everything about that. He was there with her from that time. He traveled along with them. Good job. It's time to start splitting.
Don't worry. They didn't touch you.
You know what happens?
I know what happens.
Very kindly, can either of you say the name of what that is again? I'm going with dragon scale. Grayscale just sounds like a computer term. Sounds like an editing term, like when I'm trying to balance colors. Nope. Nobody's going to get anyone. Sure. Now I know that you got him. Let's blame it on the dragon skill. That's the only reason that he's losing. Now hold up. He still brought his knife with him.
I told you. Very attached to this knife.
If they find a body with a stab wound, the whole city will be looking for us.
Well, better work fast. What's it?
What the
That's one way to make a stab wound unrecognizable. They start so early. Not on the part of her, but the cows. Boy, they don't know how to wait. Just gonna send them running from her. Wait.
You give us away.
Jesus Christ. Take her with you. She doesn't want to be there either.
We will never get out of Face Dothrak alive.
All we can do is try.
We can do more than that. And you're going to help me.
What? Oh, I love a good scheme. Oh, what is it gonna be? Honestly, I was willing to settle with just escaping, but this woman is always trying to craft some kind of idea, and this time I'm here for it because they got a lot of prisoners here. They're finally gonna let her free because she needs some screen time, besides in a dungeon.
If I were to let you leave right now,
I'd go to my brother, my husband, my family.
But for you, that means seeking out money, finery.
That's just the life that she has right now. What?
Each time I indulged, I felt myself ascending to something better.
And one day you walked through a graveyard and realized it was all for nothing and set out on the path to righteousness.
You know the seven-pointed star?
Septuagint reads it to me.
Good. Now that she knows that, will you let her go?
We passed around the wine, passed around the women, and soon we fell into a stupor. I woke before dawn. Everyone else was asleep on the couches or on the floor. And I saw it with perfect clarity. The gold I had, the wine I drank, the women I used, my ceaseless struggle to maintain my position.
He had a fun night out, and then he woke up angry with the world?
I didn't even put on my shoes. I walked out the door and never went back.
His revelation is extremely strange. It's not a trick.
Loris.
I can't stay strong.
No.
I never was strong.
You are strong. Future of our house, the future of our family.
I don't care about that.
Olena's I'm sure she's got a plan of some sort. Still, she's working it out.
And if either of us give in to what they want, then they win.
Let them win.
I mean, I don't know. They haven't really shown us what they're doing to Loris, but I imagine the same thing that's happening with her.
I am advising the king on our current predicament.
Leave.
I am a member of the small council.
Is this a small council meeting?
Obviously not. I am here to lend my wisdom.
That will be all for now.
Your Grace.
He's showing I think the man went to the chiropractor and had that spine realigned because he's showing it towards her now. He was like, you don't tell me what to do. Whoa. A Pycelle. Give her that look.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow to prevent things from escalating any further.
Queens must command respect. Kings even more so.
Not just for their own sake, but for everyone's.
Wait, is she actually on board now?
He has no use for the things of this world. He wants to knock them down and replace them with what? With beggars in the street. With nothing.
Okay, so what's going to be done? What you want to do?
I promised him I wouldn't tell anyone. If he found out his whole breach of confidence, which he would not take lightly, given his constant prattling about the truth.
Ooh.
I am your mother.
And I am your viewer. You can share it with me.
I'm just not ready for all of this. It's just...
You have been stripped of your dignity and authority. What's left to work with?
Cersei is the mother of the king, and the king has been speaking regularly with the High Sparrow about Queen Marjorie and Sir Loris.
Okay.
In a few days, he'll have a trial for me. But before that, Queen Marjorie will make her walk of atonement. Yes, Marjorie will repent her sins before the good people of the city.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That cannot happen.
Yes! Let's go. Come on, Olenna.
You've got the second largest army in Westeros. You'll bring them into the city.
Oh, season 6 is setting me up.
Were you expressly forbidden from standing down?
No.
When the High Sparrow's in custody, or dead preferably, and Marjorie's back at Tommen's side, do you think the king will be angry at the outcome?
It feels like it could go so right, but it could go so wrong.
And stand aside and let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
And we know who Cersei wants to get out of all that. That woman who kept hitting her with the spoon of water and all that.
Better them than us.
Okay, I'm here for it. Honestly, I'm over the whole religious cult thing going on. Quickly want to break in here and just say, if you're watching the video still, then if you're liking it, then please leave a rating for it. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, back to the video. Here we go.
They told me you were home and I didn't believe it. Theon Greyjoy, I said. He's dead.
I escaped.
Look at me.
Put some pride back in this guy.
Look at me. Men died trying to rescue you. You were a spoiled little but you were my brother and I risked everything for you.
Build him up.
You broke me into 1,000 pieces.
I know.
You don't know?
He sent us one of those pieces. That's why I came for you.
Then you should understand. I couldn't sit by and look at one of my family members who's been tortured like this and break them down more.
You think any Ironborn wants you to be king?
I don't want to be king.
What do you want?
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
Damn. Oh, God. I'm not. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want any part of this.
You've seen my banners?
The flayed man. You eat them after?
No.
And I've seen worse.
Okay, Osha's not afraid, which is good. I mean, maybe. Oh, this man breaks people, though. Guys, I want to turn this off now. I think I'm done with this episode. I don't need to see the rest.
Rickon's not yours to sell anymore. He's mine. So what use could I possibly have for you?
I can give you what you want.
Oh, no.
You're
no.
sure you know what that is?
Not this man. He's not a normal one. I'm so worried. Come on.
I had to work hard to get him talking. But he talked. They all do.
No, don't kill Osha.
Who helped them escape? And how she did it.
No, no. I can't handle more scenes with him. He just makes the worst things happen. She deserved a better send-off than that. Not by. I hate him.
To the traitor Ambassador Jon Snow, you allowed thousands of wildlings past the wall. Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see. Your brother Rickon is in my dungeon.
Get.
I want my bride back. Send her to me, bastard, and I will not trouble you or your wildling lovers. Keep her from me, and I will ride north and slaughter every wildling man, woman, and babe living under your protection.
Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell.
Does he think himself a poet? That it almost sounded poetic, except it's Ramsay, which no.
You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask.
The North remembers. We know the North remembers. Let's go. Oh, I'm so glad he's back. Come on, deliver. Oh my God, are they gonna send me off with some chills in this one?
Has Jerry staat rector gegangen?
Huh? Speak up, let's go. She's doing that look. We know that look.
Was mana was gal. En wil kaki Jerry. Was ma aan have drink.
Yes. Tell me how. Show them how. You better be careful.
That is funny.
She's still smiling. Oh, I love it.
Jerry vosechi. Jerry vadrivo.
Jesus. Oh, every time they hit me with that, I just love that bass drop. The oh, and she has all the most important men of the Khalasar right here. Oh, that shot. Oh, gosh, she is. Man, oh, man, how? I don't have the words. And she's gonna walk out of there like nothing. Show them how different she is. They don't make them like this anymore. You know, all of this is not going on YouTube, and if it is, it's very, very blurred out. But the imagery looks amazing right now. You go, Daenerys. Is it Ramsay?
How far is Molestown?
Don't keep secrets, Sansa. We have Baelish.
I rode north with the Knights of the Vale to come to your aid.
To come to my aid.
You know what you left her with?
If you didn't know, you're an idiot. If you did know, you're my enemy.
Oh, you're in a tough spot now, Baelish.
He did what he liked with the rest of me. What do you think he did?
I can't begin to contemplate.
What do you think he did to me?
I like how she's not letting down to him.
Maybe you did know about Ramsay all along.
I didn't know.
I thought we knew everyone's secrets.
She knows he knew what Ramsay was like.
I don't mean in my tender heart. It still pains me so. I can still feel what he did in my body standing here right now.
Now I'm worried. How bad was it? What could...
My brother and I will take back the North on our own. I never want to see you again.
Big mistake. Do not tell Baelish that.
Your great uncle, Brendan, the Blackfish, has gathered what remains of the Tully forces and retaken River Run.
I have an army.
Your brother's army.
No, one loyal to you specifically. I hope... Oh, I want to see Arya get the better hand on this one. No. I want to see her win. Do you ever stop? Okay, I'm gonna give this girl her credit because even without a weapon, she is still dangerous.
You'll never be one of us, Lady Stark.
This is something personal. What is wrong with this girl?
None of the first faceless men were born to lords and ladies. They began as slaves in the mines of Valyria.
So that's why this girl's kind of upset with her, because she is high class, and she doesn't like that. Are they making fun of King Robert?
Ooh, what's happened here then? He brought you here, Ned Stark.
She better not. She better not switch targets out of jealousy and rage. We know she wants to keep her family. She wanted to be with her family, and she's going through all this, but last chance.
But we had a deal, all done and dusted. I'm starting to think you can't be trusted.
Some things should not be reenacted. How about that?
Save my father!
Truly you should. Killing the man will do you no good.
Save him, please!
Show him mercy. Show the people...
Everybody on stage is gonna get it. Sorry if I was Arya. The whole stage is getting burnt down. Screw that. Screw not getting angry. I'll be angry for her.
Sansa is my wife!
Oh, Lord. That not anything like it what it went. I hope that she doesn't think that that's how Tyrion actually treated Sansa.
She seems like a decent woman.
Does death only come for the wicked and leave the decent behind?
Who wants her dead?
That does not matter.
You can't maintain a moral ground. You just do what you're told, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that part. You know, when are they going to get Bran back into this? Bran has been on, like, the outskirts of the entire plot this whole time. It's time to use Bran. Well, you know, he got his moment to shine for a little bit. What are these... Have they told us anything about these girls? What they are? Oh my God. They're making White Walkers?
You made the White Walkers.
We were at war. We were being slaughtered. We needed to defend ourselves.
From whom?
From you. From men.
What? This is getting... What? Nothing is simple. Now I have much more to consider about what the whole purpose of the White Walkers was.
We've never made our mark upon the world. The great lords of Westeros pay us no mind.
I mean, you guys all seem pretty fine out here. Nobody's really bothering you. You should probably just stay here.
We will build a fleet that likes I am not finished.
Yes, you are. A woman will not lead us.
And here comes the demonstration. Because you volunteered. Ma'am? Or is Theon going to make the demonstration for her?
She is your rightful ruler. She is a warrior. She is Ironborn.
Okay.
You'll find no better leader. This is our queen.
Okay. Wait a second. Tell me he just did this and nobody had to die.
I claim the Salt Throne.
Get out of here. No one even knows who you are. I don't know who you are. You can just pop up in an episode and say you're someone.
Now I know what my first act as queen will be. To execute the man who killed my father.
She knows. Holy crap.
No one loved him. No one wanted to follow him. He led us into 2 wars we couldn't win.
You weren't here.
Thank you.
Last I heard, you were gallivanting around the world, having a grand old time. Yara was here, being Ironborn, leading Ironborn.
I'm the one who's going to build the Iron Fleet.
Get out.
I'm going to build that fleet. And I'm going to gallivant right over and give it to Daenerys Targaryen along with my big cock.
The fact that he thinks he has what it takes to match Daenerys, it's the delusion for me. Then I'd have put him under and his face would have never came back up.
Stone, wrestle with steel. Listen to the waves, listen to the god. Let his lungs fill with seawater.
What the hell kind of ritual? I was just joking about keeping his head under. Is anyone gonna, or is it his job? You guys realize that he can't. CPR only works. Okay. What?
Where are my niece and nephew?
Did they take off?
Chop down every tree you can find. Quarter saw the timber and start building. Build me 1,000 ships, and I will give you this world.
Well, they're going to be stuck on that island for a good little while. Looks like he won't be meeting with Daenerys anytime soon.
So I can't take you back, and I can't send you away.
You must send me away.
Oh.
Is there a cure?
I don't know.
Look, she cares.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
Oh my God. To see her care for him, that I love.
I love you. I'll always love you.
Did anyone else just think of the song?
Do not walk away from your queen, Jorah the Andal. You swore to obey my commands for the rest of your life. Well, I command you to find the cure.
Oh my God.
I command you to heal yourself. And then return to me. I need you by my side.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Yes. Yes. I hope. Please find a cure. Oh man. Oh man. These episodes are getting very touching.
Sounds like quite the hero. Where will we find him?
Who said anything about him?
Are we
Are
we familiar with her? Because I don't. Who are you?
I came to help. Daenerys Stormborn is the one who was promised.
Who are you?
But you heard all of this before, haven't you? On the Long Bridge of Volantis.
Wait, is she like the other red lady? Does she have a? She has a little something here.
That sounds most excellent.
Named Stannis Baratheon was anointed as the chosen one by one of your priestesses.
Ask her to take her necklace off.
Last I'd heard, he'd been defeated again, this time at Winterfell, and this time for good.
We'd be most grateful for any support you could.
No. Varys has a very good point.
Men and women make mistakes. Even honest servants of the Lord.
And you, an honest servant of the Lord?
Will you be making mistakes?
Take what happened to you, Lord Varys, when you were a child. Do you remember what you heard that night? When the sorcerer tossed your parts in the fire?
Wait, how does...
Should I tell you what the voice said? Should I tell you the name of the one who spoke?
Okay, she got a little. She has some details. Maybe her magic is real, or her foresight. She dug deep there. I don't know how to really compare her to Melisandre. So disgustingly awesome. I love it. Is that the one that she first created? Is he looking at him? Snap out of it. It's time to go. What the hell?
He touched you.
He did.
He knows you are here. He'll come for you.
Wait, hold on. This woman created this, but she also has reason to fear it? Why would she make it in the first place?
If we want to survive, we need Winterfell. And to take Winterfell, we need more men.
There's so much I need to see.
Precious little, my lady.
My father always said Northerners are different, more loyal, more suspicious of outsiders.
And she had a taste of that when she was back in Winterfell.
There are more than 3 other houses in the north. Glover, Mormont, Kerwin. We can start small and build.
The North remembers. They remember the Stark name. People will still risk everything for it, from White Harbor to Ramsay's own door.
I really hope that she's right.
I didn't know the Tullys still had an army.
My uncle, the Blackfish, has reformed it and retaken River Run.
How'd you know that?
Ramsay received a raven before I escaped Winterfell.
Wait, River Run, isn't that where... That's not where Walder Frey is at, right?
Ride for River Run. My uncle will talk to you and you'll know how to talk to him.
I don't like leaving you here alone.
With John?
Just in general.
He's my brother. He'll keep me safe. I trust him.
Well, as much as I want to believe...
Then why did you lie to him when he asked you how you learned about River Run?
There is the fact that John also did get killed. So maybe just a little extra protection, helps out. Everything goes a long way. There's so much going on. Oh my God, what is he starting? Don't tell me he's starting to a little like Brienne. The little look, a little tiny laugh. Should I start lowering my expectations now so that I don't run into the possibility of being destroyed at the end of this season? Might want to start doing that, right?
I want an egg. How'd you like them? Boiled? Fried up with some butter?
Hold on.
With a rasher of bacon and some blood sausage.
Hold
Uh-oh. 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 It's getting colder. Y'all gotta get the hell out. Does this place have a back exit? Like, why not just kill them instead of create this? What in the Avatar is going on?
Run! Wake up! Run!
Give him a good old slapping. That usually works. What? Is it alchemy? What is going... This? It's getting a little magical around here. They can't pass through, though.
Comport yourself with dignity at the Vale. And try to stay out of fights.
Yes, Father.
Yo, they knew that these guys were coming. What are they taking their precious time in this vision for? Did the man not know that they could show up this quickly? Go, go, go!
Listen to your friend, Brandon.
Is that Hodor? Oh yeah, that was him. Wait, we still haven't gotten the full backstory for him yet. Does she have... You better get that weapon back. Oh, Jesus. They're just taking all the direwolves out.
The time has come.
That's kind of rude. The man was defenseless there. They were brutalizing. They are just vicious. Hodor is strong with his giant's blood.
Hold the door!
Wait, did Bran do that to him?
Hold the door!
During the vision?
Hold the door! Hold the door!
It was for Bran. What? His whole purpose became for Bran from that age then. Wow. What?
Hold on.
Creates a bit of a paradox, but this show is just full of twists and turns, and now we have so many more things to consider. I wonder why he's still stuck in that vision. He finished everything. Like, the other guy is gone. He's dead. What more is there that he could be experiencing? You know what? Aegon, or whatever his name was, the one who was always talking about burning everyone, he would be perfect for this whole Walker situation. He would know exactly what to do. What the heck's gonna get you guys out of this? Who is this? You got a whole fire weapon with you. Jeez. Okay, you've piqued my interest. Who are you? Of course I can't know who that is yet. Masked figure with fire weapon shows up and I don't get to know.
I didn't think I'd ever come back here after my father made me renounce my title and inheritance and, well, threatened to kill me if I didn't.
Oh boy, are we going to meet Sam's dad?
If he thinks that little Sam's his grandchild, he'll take you in.
You didn't tell him where I'm really from. You didn't tell him I'm a wildling.
The thing is...
You're definitely gonna need to share that.
Killing some bloody wildling, so probably a good subject to avoid, if at all possible.
Yeah, the problem is that's her whole life. She's gonna have to lie to make something else up that they'll believe, and eventually they're gonna catch on. It's kind of setting her up for failure. Oh, okay, Sam. His home is quite nice. I mean, really nice.
I never thought I'd see you again. You look wonderful. Oh, my. You are lovely.
Oh, they're gonna get her all fixed up and everything.
It's me, your grandmother.
Oh, bunch of babies. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous for them.
Where is Father?
They'll join us for dinner. Come inside. Such a journey.
I have a feeling it's going to be a very, very awkward dinner. I'm so happy for Gilly. I hope that it works out. I really do. I'm nervous because she has to live a lie.
I suspect the gods will predispose the common people to gentleness on her behalf.
She's always been very devoted to the poor and the unfortunate.
And now she's devoted to the gods as well.
Poor Tommen, he has to play both sides. He has to play many sides. For his wife, for his mom, and to keep peace between him and the High Sparrow.
Have they hurt you? Have they mistreated you?
No, Your Grace. And everything will be better than it was before.
Better how? Soon.
No, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
He's not quite what we thought he was, is he? You think I'm mad? I sound mad.
Like mad as in angry? You should be.
I've had lots of time to think about how good I was at seeming good. All those stories I told myself about who I was and why I did the things I did.
Oh, she's had a little revelation while she's been in here.
I love my brother. I will always love my brother. Pure and perfect. His sins don't erase that purity, they only obscure it.
Wait, is she? She's confusing me now. I'm a little confused on where she wants this to go and how she wants this to play out.
It's beautiful.
Oh, look at Gilly all dressed up. His dad better not ruin this. Oh, Lord, I hate it already. Will somebody say something?
Is it from today's hunt?
No, we haven't been able to cure that one yet. This is last week's. So do you do much hunting up at the wall?
Oh, yes. Yes, a good amount.
Wow, you can see the very big difference between all of them.
Oh, and Gilly, she's quite a good hunter as well. Huntress.
Yeah, it's an awkward dinner.
Your father taught you to hunt? Our father would never teach us. I think our father could learn a thing or two from your father.
Oh no, let's not talk about the past. Let's not talk about anything to do with back there. We're gonna open up that closet and all the skeletons are gonna fall out. Oh Lord, he just insulted already.
I thought the Night's Watch might make a man of you. Something resembling a man, at least.
Samwell is a man.
I'll wager you still can't sit a horse or wield a sword.
Randall, to be Maester of the Night's Watch is a great honor.
He can wield a sword.
Oh?
He killed a White Walker.
Oh no, they don't know about that yet.
I saw it with my own eyes on our way down to Castle Black. He risked his own life to save mine more than once. He's a greater warrior than either of you will ever be.
Oh! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Where did he kill a White Walker? Where are you from? Have you come to meet my son?
We don't talk about that.
The Night's Watch came to our keep.
Where?
Gilly?
North of the wall.
North of the wall.
Yeah, everyone take deep breaths.
The Seven Kingdoms have waged war against these savages for centuries, and here I sit, hosting one in my hall. I took you for a mole's town hall when I saw you, and I made my peace with that. Who else would have him?
Come on, Sam. You gotta stand up for yourself. And you gotta stand up for Gilly. Gilly's gonna be the reason he stands up.
I've lost my appetite.
He dishonors us.
You dishonor yourself.
By the end of this episode, I want to see Sam stand up to that man.
To please her, I'll take the wildling in. You can work in the kitchens. And this will be the last night you ever spend at Hornhill.
No, this isn't the place for her. This isn't it.
When do you have to go?
First light.
I wouldn't feel that she's safe because another argument could just erupt out of anywhere and then she's in danger.
You're not what he thinks you are, Sam.
Goodbye, Gilly.
Sam, you gotta make your stand before you go. Otherwise, how's he even gonna come back to her? His dad doesn't even look like he wants him to enter the walls of his kingdom. Is it a kingdom? It's not a kingdom because he's not a king of whatever this is.
Sam?
We're leaving.
What?
Get your things.
Yes.
We belong together. All of us.
Thank you. We were feeling the same thing because he can't just leave her here. Anyway. This is bad. This is bad news. Hey, take that sword. Yes.
That's your father's sword.
No, it's mine.
Sam, won't he come for it?
He can bloody well try.
They need that more than he does.
Dear uncle, will you share my joy and be my royal cupbearer?
The last drink he shall ever take, and vengeance shall be mine.
They're still framing Tyrion as the one who did it.
No, I gasp! I die!
She's the only one in there laughing at it, and she has reason.
Hear my prayer, oh cruel gods, take my life instead. For I cannot face another day when my sweet boy is dead. Oh
no, is that the one she has to take out too?
Oh, darkest day, my heart is full of sorrow.
She's the best actress in this play altogether. That's why that chick is, that's the jealous one back there who wants to get her taken out too. Work fast. Hopefully this is her last test.
I saw you the other day in the audience. How many times have you seen this stupid play? I remember when the players came to my village. I didn't have any money, so I snuck in. Just like you.
Oh no, she's gonna stop her from dying.
But to be fair to myself, which I always like to be, the writing's no good.
So change it. It would all just be farting, belching, and slapping without you.
Arya's gonna build a connection with her. She's not gonna want she's not gonna want to kill her.
I was thinking.
Oh, we're all thinkers now, are we? Full to the tits with ideas.
Oh, maybe he's the one who wants her taken out.
Who's anyone to judge my work? This is my profession. Anyway.
Stop! Arya, there will be consequences. There will be consequences.
Careful of that one. She wants you dead.
Oh, Arya. No, of course they're watching. Will you be Arya again? Yeah, screw all their rules and all this crap about the many-faced god. It's time for her to do for Arya.
You promised me.
What, you want to take her out?
Don't let her suffer.
Okay, you... Oh, please. Let Arya get her. You've been on her nerves this whole time. It's about time. She's gonna heighten those senses, wait in the dark for her.
Magnus has had its day!
Oh, okay, this dude. Okay, I remember now.
Marjorie of House Tyrell came to us a sinner.
Oh my God, what are they gonna do? I don't know how this is gonna go down, but I know that her family's not about it. They don't want it, they're not gonna have it. Oh, there she is.
Lord Tyrell.
Oh, and she came with the sass. She came with the sass today.
I don't have the authority to give them to you. And you don't have the authority to take them.
Every last sparrow will die before Marjorie Tyrell walks down that street.
Oh, Lord, I'm worried. I wanted a standoff, but something bad can happen.
There will be no walk of atonement.
Okay. What? Why? What?
Queen Marjorie has already atoned for her sins by bringing another into the true light of the seven.
What? Oh, Marjorie, what's the plan here? What? Don't tell me they joined with him.
A new age of harmony. A holy alliance between the crown and the faith.
No, please.
Together, we will restore the Seven Kingdoms to glory.
It's...
He's beaten us. That's what's happening.
It is his influence. He got through to her. Come on, I have to believe there's got to be something else behind this.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to do anything.
I have to answer to the gods.
Not when you're sitting in that chair.
Tommen, don't do this. Marjorie, don't do this. What is going on?
You have served your house and your king faithfully for many years, and you will continue to do so. But not in this city.
He's sending him... Where's Cersei? What's she have to say on this matter?
You didn't lose River Run. You let the Blackfish take it from you.
He surprised us.
I haven't seen this man for a long time, and he has something coming.
Now he's come back and taken River Run. Not again. River Run is ours.
Okay, so River Run is... You're gonna get yours. You gonna get yours.
I'm not dead yet, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Take that castle back.
He ain't getting crap back.
You'll show him the knife you used to kill Robb Stark's child in its whore mother's belly, and you'll show him the knife you used to open his niece's throat.
So he wants a reason for them to die. Because if they go out there and do that, they're not coming back.
I'm being sent to deal with the Blackfish. Apparently Walder Frey can't manage it on his own because he's 400 years old. Sent me with an army to the Riverlands in a siege that could last months.
No. Jamie can't be there. Jamie can't go there.
How should we treat people who tear us apart?
We should treat them without mercy, and we will. But if you kill the High Sparrow, you won't leave the Sept alive, and without you, this is all for nothing. Stand at the head of our army where you belong.
No, because he probably may not make it back from that. I don't want Jamie to die now. He can't go out there.
They have no idea how strong we are. No idea what we're going to do to them.
Okay, this is all that going on. That's still confusing. You know, they do their thing, but he can't be there because that puts two forces that I like. I'm just going to say, I'll admit it. I care about both of them. Two sides that I don't want to see clash will go at it.
When I last saw you, you were a boy. Fearless boy. Loved to climb the castle walls and frighten his mother.
Who are you?
Please let me recognize his face.
Uncle Benjen.
Oh wow, it's been a long time since season 1.
Stop the Walker's magic from taking hold. How? The same way they made the Walkers in the first place. You saw it yourself.
So if he's been alive this whole time, what stopped him from going back to Castle Black?
So we ride from Marine, and after that, we sail for Westeros. And what then?
I take what is mine.
You're a conqueror, Daenerys Stormborn.
She's still going to Westeros. I thought she was just gonna stay here. Just stay. Jeez, they are just growing bigger and bigger. No, just stay here. Don't fight the people in Westeros. Oh. Well, you know, I see why she gave this speech from a dragon. It's much better made from a dragon than on a horse. That's not good news for Westeros. And here I am worried about them going to fight over Riverrun, and they're going to have much bigger problems. So many more problems headed their way.
That's it. Right to the top.
Funny they jump right into it, because I was just thinking, I can't wait. I know I'm going to have to watch the intro at some point, but I just want to get right back into it.
Hey, come on, will you? Oh, Justin, please. All right.
Don't try and bait me in with something happy with this inspirational music. Something bad is coming. Let's just be honest. Or maybe I'm being too distrusting of Game of Thrones. What? What's he still doing? How did he survive? Just leave it alone. You know, it's good. It's cool because he was the one who saved Sansa and Arya. So, I mean, it's not bad, but hope he's not pissed at Arya because she kind of didn't kill him when he asked her to.
How many men did it take to cut you down?
Just one.
He must have been some kind of monster.
He was a woman.
Oh, he's definitely not going to be happy with Brienne. You know, but maybe he's had a change of heart and things are better these days and he's not going to be angry about everything. But that axe swinging said very much differently.
When I found you, I thought you'd been dead for days. Well, you were stinking already and you had bugs all over you. Now, I reckon you'd die a dozen more times over the next few days, but you didn't. What kept you going?
hate.
Oh, okay. Well, that answers my question.
Gods aren't done with you yet.
I've heard that before.
Maybe it is the Seven, or maybe it's the old gods, or maybe it's the Lord of Light.
There are so many gods that they all have to account for in this world. You know, it's not different than us.
What are we reading today?
The Book of the Mother, Your Holiness. Chapter 3, verse 12. So does a woman's love calm a man's brute nature.
Marjorie, what's going on, dear? What is this?
Pretended to love the poor, the afflicted. I had pity for them, but I never loved them.
They are hard to love. The poor disgust us because they are us, shorn of our illusions.
I'm fine with her having a change of heart and, you know, actually really feeling for people, but I'm still very worried about this.
But you've made great progress. I only pray your grandmother follows your lead.
You got Olenna messed up.
Or I fear for her safety, body and soul.
Still feels like threats are coming around.
I want to speak with you alone.
Septa Unella has been my true friend and counselor.
Oh, this is madness.
Septa, you need to stay back off.
All I have to do is whistle, and my men will stroll in here and bash you about until I tell them to stop. If I tell them to stop.
She's getting gangsta on them.
He'll have to renounce his name and title.
Have you lost your mind?
And live his life as a penitent.
He is the heir to Highgarden, the future of House Tyrell.
He can begin again.
As a mindless fanatic.
As a free man.
Oh my God. No, she's really...
But you should leave, Grandmother. Your place is at home.
I will never leave you. Never.
You must.
Wait, oh. Yes, I knew it.
The mother watches over us all.
I couldn't get on with that. I could not believe that she would do this without having a plan. Oh, Marjorie, please be careful with this. She can pull something so good and it backfire on her, and I'd hate for that to be the case. Come on, what is it? What is it? What did she say? What? What does that mean? She live something at the Rose Garden or something?
That's what'll happen to you if we lose. The Boltons, the Karstarks, the Umbers. They know you're here. After they finish with me, they'll come for you.
Well, even if they don't, the White Walkers are still the threat.
The Crows killed him. Because he spoke for the free folk, where no other Southerners would. He died for us.
He's your Jesus. How many days did it take for Jon to rise again?
No.
Are you guys gonna disagree with the giant? But come on over.
I heard you were leaving King's Landing. Your grandson is still a prisoner. You'll leave him rotting in a cell.
Loras rots in a cell because of you. Our two ancient houses face collapse because of you and your stupidity.
Oof, lay it down.
I'm leaving this wretched city as fast as I can before that shoeless zealot throws me into one of his cells. If you're half as bright as you think you are, you'll find a way out of here too.
Never.
What was the hint, though? I still don't understand.
The rest of your family have abandoned you. The people despise you. You're surrounded by enemies, thousands of them. You're going to kill them all by yourself?
Damn.
You've lost Cersei.
It might be time for Cersei to go find somewhere else to be, too, right now. Hell, if she's any bit as wise as she wants to be, she'll follow right through with Olenna when she leaves. Jaime, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, and he brought Bronn too.
You promised me a lordship and a castle and a highborn beauty for a wife.
And you'll get all three. A Lannister always
Don't
pays...
say it.
I haven't heard that in a little while. I really don't want them to be here. They could just be anywhere else right about now.
I sliced your niece's throat from ear to ear. Where were you? Yield the castle, or I cut his throat.
Go on then, cut his throat.
I don't think that went how you guys wanted.
We didn't know you were coming. Because you didn't set a proper perimeter. You just allowed 8,000 men to approach unchallenged. Only a fool makes threats he's not prepared to carry out. The next time the Blackfish looks out from those ramparts, we'll see an army at his gates, not whatever this is.
No. Brienne and them, they don't have to pass this way, do they? No, they do want to come here, though. They need to meet up with them. Sansa's uncle. This needs to go right. Like, keep it together, people.
Welcome to Bear Island.
Wait a second, is that Ellie? Is that...
You were named for my Aunt Lyanna.
It is.
My mother wasn't a great beauty or any other kind of beauty. She was a great warrior, though. She died fighting for your brother, Rob.
Oh my god, it's Ellie from Last of Us. This is crazy.
He showed me the letter you wrote to him when he petitioned for men. It said...
I remember what it said.
Rob is gone, but House Stark is not.
As far as I understand, you're a Snow, and Lady Sandra is a Bolton.
What?
Who's your Lannister?
Oh, well, let's... Come on, the North is supposed to remember.
So why should I sacrifice one more moment life for someone else's war?
Jesus. It's like every area is run by children now. There's a child in control of every important place.
I never thought I'd be in my position. I was a crabber's son, and now I find myself addressing the lady of a great house in time of war. But I'm here because this isn't someone else's war.
Oh, they're lucky they had him along. He could be the reason that she actually releases her men to them.
The real war isn't between a few squabbling houses. It's between the living and the dead. And make no mistake, my lady, the dead are coming.
Is this true?
Yes. Oh, I can't wait till you guys find out how true it is.
House Mormont has kept faith with House Stark for 1,000 years. We will not break faith today.
More forces join.
62.
6,200?
We are not a large house, but we're a proud one. And every man from Bear Island fights with the strength of 10 mainlanders.
Okay, you know what? If 62 are as dangerous as she proposes, then maybe 62. Oh God, I'm really going out on a limb here. Oh no. Now what if everybody could just join together, get the Lannisters to help out, and then we just all, I don't know.
Wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
This castle belongs to House Frey. You're trespassing. It won't stop with Edmure. You'll force me to storm the castle. Hundreds will die.
But if you surrender, I'll spare the lives of your men. On my honor.
What about
your honor? Bargaining with Oathbreakers is like building on quicksand.
The war is over, sir.
This war is nowhere near over until Walder Frey gets what he has coming.
I was born in this castle, and I'm ready to die in it. So you can either attack or try to starve us out. We have enough provisions for 2 years. Do you have 2 years?
And by that time, the other opposing forces will be arriving.
You're asking me to join your army? Who is fighting in this army?
The bulk of the force is made up of wildlings.
Oh, come on. He's got to go piece by piece. You're the next piece of the puzzle.
I received you out of respect for your father. House Glover will not abandon its ancestral home to fight alongside wildlings.
I would remind you that House Glover is pledged to House Stark, sworn to answer when called upon.
Everybody's getting their time in the spotlight. Okay, let's go ahead. Now Sansa's going to be the reason.
When my brother was lord of this castle, he answered Rob's call and hailed him king in the north. And where was King Rob? Taken up with a foreign whore, getting himself and those who followed him killed.
This is bigger than that.
Do you really want to do it? Do they really want to serve under Ramsay? Like, the man has to go. They know what he's capable of. This is not as easy as they thought it would be. This is Theon and Hope. Was that her name, Hope?
Have a drink at least.
I don't want one.
How is Theon supposed to partake in all this now?
It's a great big world and we have fast ships. Drink.
I don't want any.
I don't care what you want. Drink.
Well, help him relax a little.
I'm tired of watching you cower like a beat dog. Drink the god ale.
You need to have a moment to enjoy yourself and just relax a little bit. This has all been way too much for him.
You got away and you're never going back. We'll get justice for you.
If I got justice, my burnt body would hang over the gates of Winterfell.
Justice, then we'll get revenge. Drink. We're gonna sail to Marine. We're gonna make a pact with this Dragon Queen. And we're gonna take back the Iron Islands.
Just so crazy the ways that these are just, everyone's routing around each other. To think of Theon meeting Daenerys and them working together. Okay, it's good to see her building him back up. And she's right, he can't just stay here in this wrecked state for the rest of the time that they're together. She needs him to pull himself back together.
So he's your most trusted advisor now? Because he secured 62 men from a 10-year-old?
Stop.
It's not enough. We need more men.
There's no time.
If we went down to Castle Cowan, I know that Lord Cowan...
We fight with the army we have.
It looks like they're fighting each other.
Who the fuck are you? Hold on.
No, don't mess with devils. You got the wrong one. I like that she's using the Stark last name.
I was a soldier once. All my superiors thought I was brave. Steal that farmer's crops, good. I'm your thief. Kill those young lads so they won't take up arms against us.
Maybe he's just a very familiar looking actor. Or was he in here at some point before?
I cut that young boy's throat myself as his mother screamed and my friends held her back. I felt so shame. Shame was so heavy on me, I couldn't eat. All I could do was stare into that dark sky and listen to that mother screaming her son's name. It's never too late to come back.
Yes, please get him to not hate. It would be so nice to have him work with everybody.
Heaven save you, friends. How can we help you?
What are you doing here?
Well, we're talking about life. You?
Protecting the people. Do you have any horses?
No horses.
Do you see any horses?
Protecting the people is hungry work.
I'm sure it is. You're welcome to stay for supper, but we have hungry mouths here.
Are these people trying to rob them?
The night is dark and full of terrors.
That's not the last they're going to see of them. But you guys know they're coming back for you.
They don't believe in your seven. They're from the Brotherhood. They follow the Red God.
Aye, well, all are welcome here.
Food, you got steel, even if you say you don't. And you got women.
I'm done with fighting.
Even if it's to protect yourself.
Violence is a disease. You don't cure a disease by spreading it to more people.
Yeah, you guys are going to definitely need to fight, because that sounded like a threat when they were leaving. Arya made it through that night without having to get that girl.
I want to book passage home.
Can't afford it.
Who you thought we were? Who you thought?
I want a cabin. And we'll leave at dawn.
Arya just throwing the money out. She said, but you thought I was poor. You thought I was poor. Don't trust her. Don't trust her. It could be that girl.
Sweet girl.
Oh. Oh, I knew it immediately. I just knew it had to be her. I hope she played her. I hope she played her so good. Oh. Arya, you need to survive. The dude said not to let her suffer, and this girl was just gonna stab her up and let her bleed out? Oh. Not my Arya. Hell no. Not a chance in hell they kill Arya off. You people sick? You're gonna just let this girl bleed out? She doesn't know any. It could be any one of them. That girl has such a personal vendetta for Arya. She's, I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for the time where she gets her, where Arya turns around and gets her back. Oh. That fast? Oh. Wait, how did they do? How did they do that so quickly and without any commotion besides the tail end of it? And I thought that there was a chance. Now they just pissed the Hound off even more.
My child, King. Hush. The wolves are buried. And the false stag done. Let the crown fall. The Father above beckons you to his hall.
I wonder if she's going to switch up the story in the way that Arya had recommended.
But now I seek vengeance on Sansa the whore, and my brother the imp. Born amongst lions, our curse from within. I will slay him, I swear.
Oh. Maybe Arya's going to come to her for help. Arya saved her life. Now she can save Arya's.
My greatest crime!
Arya? But this lady would have to be a surgeon to be able to help her. Or no one.
You're good at that. Where did you learn?
I've always liked bad men, and they've always liked me. So we'd fight, and I'd put a hole in them.
Wait a second, so that girl didn't even hit her in a vital spot?
What happened to the actress? The one who wanted you dead?
She'll have a hard time finding work as an actress after what I did to her face.
Oh.
The company's moving on to Pentos soon. You should come with us.
She has things to take care of back home.
You wouldn't be safe. Not while she's looking for me.
Where will you go?
Essos is east, and Westeros is west. But what's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
Nobody does.
The edge of the world, maybe.
I'd like to see that.
I guess at this point, Arya's so far removed from everything back home that she could really just start over anywhere. She doesn't have to go back.
It's the only way you will heal. Trust me.
Wasn't there a rule about milk of the poppy? It looked like she put a lot in there. Finally, someone to show Arya some compassion and take care. Wait, she can't go to sleep. She's not safe. That woman will have to sit there and watch her all night. Make sure nobody comes to get her.
You lads know how to kiss proper?
You're not ready.
I'm ready.
He says he's ready.
You put your left hand on the back of the lady's head. Take your middle finger.
Oh, God. Let's see.
And you jam it right up her
I knew
bumhole.
it. I knew it. I just knew it was coming.
Oh, it smells like pussy to me.
Go clean your hand. Go clean your... Burn it in fire. Uh-oh, is that the Hound? Oh, wait, these are the people who took the... Oh. Thank you, Hound. It's been a while since I've had scenes like that.
You're dying, you know that.
Oh. Leave it to the Hound to reintroduce me to the disgust of gore that this show can be capable of. Well, I didn't realize who those people were at first until I saw Hound approaching.
If you shaved your beard with a straight razor, you'd say the razor worked. That doesn't mean it won't cut your throat.
I'm going to miss you.
I know.
Oh no, Varys, don't leave. Oh, I want Varys to stay.
I'll walk the rest of the way myself. I can't go off on a secret mission in the company of the most famous dwarf in the city.
Oh, Varys better come back. Something about Varys just always puts me at ease. His presence is so comforting.
Your Grace, several members of the Faith Militant have been permitted entry to the Red Keep.
That's rather a tortured way of putting it.
They demand to see you, Your Grace.
The king is aware of their presence.
He is, Your Grace. He's...
Oh, Lord, here we go. What is it now? What could possibly be the case?
His Holiness the High Septon wishes to speak with you at the Great Sept of Baelor. This is not a request.
Oh.
It is a request, Cousin Lancel.
The High Septon commands you.
That stupid power that he has now.
If you refuse to come of your own free will.
So what's it gonna be?
Move aside, sir.
That's no sir. That's I don't even know what you call that.
Step aside or there will be violence.
There will be, but you will be on the receiving end of it.
I choose violence.
We're gonna get, of course, the Hound and Mountain. Beat the two who has shown me. Okay. Oh no, it's not over. I told you that you don't want that violence. Is it okay? I mean, he's not okay, but am I gonna be okay?
My name is Brienne of Tarth. Please inform Sir Jaime Lannister I've come to speak with him.
Oh, please. Let this go over well. I need it to go. What the hell?
Getting a bit old to be a squire, aren't we?
Oh, Bronn.
I thought you'd be dead by now. Not yet.
You think they're...
What? No. What the hell? Get your life together, Bronn. This is not that time.
I was sent here to reclaim River Run, currently defended by the Tully rebels, so you can see the conundrum. River Run was granted to the Freys by royal decree.
As a reward for betraying Robb Stark and slaughtering his family.
Exactly.
Let's not go at each other again, please. There has to be a way.
Allow me to enter Riverrun under a flag of truce. Let me try to persuade the Blackfish to give up the castle.
Have you ever met the Blackfish?
I'm telling you, they do this on purpose. They present all these situations where they would have to go against each other.
If I persuade him to abandon the castle, you'll grant us safe passage north.
You have my word.
Don't betray that, Jaime.
You gave it to me for a purpose. I have achieved that purpose.
It's yours.
Oh, I love these two. I can't see them go against each other.
And if you attack the castle, honor compels me to fight for Sansa's kin. To fight you.
No, I won't have it. I hope it doesn't come to that. Oh, she hated that. She hated that so much. You could see it, the trembling.
As I have said, my name is Brienne.
Yes, Brienne of Tarth. I know your father. And if he were here now, I'd tell him the same I'm telling you. If you think I'm abandoning my family seat on the Kingslayer's word of honor, you're a bloody fool.
You go back to the rest of your family.
He sent me to find Sansa to help her as Catelyn wanted. That is what I have done, and I will continue to do until the day I die.
Get it. Now will you hear her? Jeez. Oh my God, get your out of here. Go to Winterfell.
But this is my home. And if Jaime Lannister wants it, he can bloody well take it the way everyone else does.
You are making this so difficult. It doesn't have to go down like this.
What should I write?
Tell her I failed.
No. Don't do any of this. Guys, I can't handle another no.
Where are you going?
To stand by my son.
Your place is in the gallery, with the other ladies of the court.
This is getting out of hand. They are getting out of control. People need to... It's okay. Marjorie's got something going. She's got something going.
We have determined that Loras Tyrell and Cersei Lannister's trial will be held in the Great Sept of Baelor on the first day of the Festival of the Mother. The Crown has decided that from this day forward, trial by combat will be forbidden throughout the Seven Kingdoms.
What's the alternative?
Stand trial before 7 Septons as it was in the earliest days of...
Oh, then they're already doomed. Tommen, you don't understand. This is why he's just too young for this. He's been manipulated.
I
my little birds investigated.
Is it just a rumor or something more?
Oh. Want to share? Okay, that's fine. That's okay, Game of Thrones. If you want to just keep leaving me in the dark about everything, it's fine. Used to it now.
I will be happy when our queen returns.
Why don't you drink? Why don't either of you ever drink?
And Sally'd never drink.
Why not?
Why does it feel like this whole area, has no purpose without Daenerys right now? Look, Tyrion's doing a good job trying to carry the scenes, but I don't feel too much for Marine or whatever this place is called.
I do not know any jokes.
Grey Worm. Right.
Is she back? Is she back?
The masters have come for their property.
For 7 years, only for 7 years. I wonder if they informed everyone what the deal was.
I apologize for the way the Freys treated you. A man of your birth deserves better.
My uncle will never surrender the castle, sir.
Did I give you the impression that this was a negotiation?
How do you tell yourself that you're decent after everything that you've done?
Sometimes it's hard to remember the bad things that Jaime has done. He's just changed so much since we first met him.
The people in the castle don't matter to me. Only Cersei.
Oh boy, they're hammering home exactly how important it is that he carries out what he came to do. It still poses a very, very huge problem for us. Please, somebody make this work.
I demand entry.
Don't let him in.
Why do you think the people who murdered his king at the Red Wedding would decide to let him come home?
To negotiate.
My lord has given an order.
With a knife to his throat. That is not a valid order.
What are you... Can someone make this make...
You are not lord of this castle, my lord.
Hear him out. Get out of here. Stop before this escalates. We're too close to episode 9 and I can't have it. Just go. Just go.
You're wrong. We've just surrendered our most valuable prisoner.
I have to know how much. Oh, there's still stuff that can happen in this episode. Okay.
Command all the forces within the castle to lay down their arms. Open the gates.
My lord.
Your lord has given a command.
Can this actually end peacefully? Or is this other dude gonna stir it up?
Find the Blackfish. Put him in the irons and hand him over to the Freys.
Wait, to the Freys? No. Don't hand him over to the Freys. And wait, your weapons. You guys need those where you go.
Don't die for pride when you can fight for your blood.
You'll serve Sansa far better than I ever could.
No.
I haven't had a proper sword fight in years. I expect I'll make a damn fool of myself.
Oh, man. This is not how I expected this to go. Yeah, you know what? If they're planning on giving him to the Freys, he might as well just fight it out. I don't want Walder to have any other type of win.
Bring him to me.
He died, fighting my lord.
Oh, I just feel for them. In a world where this whole war and all this crap was over, they could actually just be friends, hang out, and be more than friends if they want to be. Wait, the Masters are attacking? This wasn't a part of the deal.
If the slave is
no more talking from you. Your talking gave us this.
And I have acknowledged that. I'm trying
to tell me what the army should do. You do not know what the army should do.
You know what it should do.
If we go to the beach, the masters will take the pyramid. We stay here. And then we wait for them to come to us. And we fight them.
Will the building hold up for them to come in? They might just break it all down. Okay, Missandei ready to fight. Wait, is that Daenerys? Did she just get back? Come on. Yes. This place was nothing without you. Oh, yes. Hey, that guy. The one who's been revived over and over again.
Any particular reason?
There are men. Or they were. They attacked a nearby sept and murdered the villagers.
They killed a friend of mine. They're mine.
It's the Brotherhood's good name they've dragged through the dirt.
Killed you once before, Dundarian. Happy to do it again.
Ooh.
Drop that arrow, you bloody girl. Tougher girls than you have tried to kill me.
Dang. He just put some respect on Brienne's name.
I've only got one of them.
No.
Chop off one hand.
We gave you 2 of the 3 out of respect for your loss. That's generous.
So it'll have to be a slow and painful death.
There was a time I would have killed all 7 of you just to get these 3.
You're getting old, Clegane.
He's not.
Oh.
Please. I'll give you anything.
There's a lot of horse dick in the background there.
I prefer chicken.
They really had to stand that horse right there, huh? Can we pick another shot? I can't not notice it.
The Lord of Light is keeping Beric alive for a reason. He gave a failed drunk priest the power to bring him back for a reason.
Cold winds are rising in the north.
And you're going to go stop them.
We need good men to help us.
Last time you saw me, you wanted to execute me.
And these last 2 episodes, the last 3 episodes, there's been more dick than they've shown in a lot of Game of Thrones.
I beat you because I'm better than you, Beric. I was better than you before you started yammering on about the Lord.
You were born a fighter. You walked away from the fight.
Are they going to recruit him? Make something different of the Hound?
You can still help a lot more than you've harmed, Clegane. It's not too late for you.
Yes, please. Please. A little change can go a long way. Oh, yes, Arya. God, they've got me in so many different places right now. Oh, God, is it really her? I don't know. I don't know about this. What is... What? Oh, no.
Lady Crane?
Well, you're going to have to best her this time, Arya. There is no escaping this girl.
If you'd have done your job, she would have died painlessly. The many-faced god was promised a name. He must always receive what is his. I can't change that. No one can. And now he's been promised another name.
It's about to be yours. Oh, you're so happy, aren't you? That was a big jump. What are you, the Terminator? What? Arya has not been able to best this girl yet. She's got to figure out a way to beat her. This woman is taking pride in trying to break her down and kill her. No. Trust nobody. You gotta just kill her in the middle of a town like this? How do you beat her? How do you beat her? Ugh. Jeez. You're worried about your basket, not the girl who's falling all the way down the stairs? She's coming. She is coming, and your wound is opened up again. I swear they better not. I will stop watching this show if they kill Arya. Oh, she's doing that intentionally. She has to be. She is doing that intentionally. Get her, Arya. Get her, girl. This is the place she was expecting her last time, right? Blow that candle out, girl.
It will all be over soon. On your knees or on your feet.
She waited for this. She set a trap.
That won't help you.
Let's go. Come on, Ari. Tell me you got that, girl. She spent so long working it out without vision. I know she won.
You told her to kill me.
Yes.
But here you are. And there she is. Finally, a girl is no one.
A girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell.
Good, get him.
And I'm going home.
She doesn't need your many-faced god. She'll do it on her own. That's what I'm talking about. That is the stuff. Thank you. I am so glad they wrapped that up like that. Oh, that was good. I needed that. She didn't lose herself in the process. She has decided she's going to go home as Arya as she planned. Oh, back to the Masters right away. Sometimes it's just not having any peace. Daenerys, I don't know what's wrong with these Masters, but they don't get it.
Perhaps we should take shelter. Meereen is strong. Commerce has returned to the markets. The people are behind you.
This is not a good look for Tyrion.
But the rebirth of Meereen is the cause of this violence. Proves that no one needs a master.
Good. Shall we begin? I will crucify the masters, kill every last one of their soldiers, and return their cities to the dirt.
Honestly, they're not getting any other path, so violence might just be the answer.
You once told me you knew what your father was. Did you know his plans for King's Landing when the Lannister armies were at his gates?
Burn it all?
He had caches of wildfire hidden under the Red Keep. He would have burned every one of his citizens. The loyal ones and the traitors. You're talking about destroying cities. It's not entirely different.
What is the alternative? These people don't get it, no matter what you do. And we meet again.
If you had not been so arrogant, you could have returned to your homeland with a fleet of ships. You will flee Slavers Bay on foot. Like the beggar queen you are.
Did you forget who you're talking to?
You and your foreign friends will abandon the Great Pyramid and the city of Meereen. The dragons beneath the Great Pyramid will be slaughtered.
No.
We obviously didn't communicate clearly. We're here to discuss your surrender, not mine.
Your reign is over.
My reign has just begun.
I mean, what was your plan? Her dragons could take out all those ships. Good God, he's so big. That's a big boy. Holy crap. Jesus. Talking about you're going to go down there and kill the dragons. You got her effed up. Oh, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. I gotta say, the themes that play when Daenerys is on screen are the best themes. Let's go, boys. Oh, they're so... Oh, the beauty. If Jon were smart and wanted to get something that can take care of those White Walkers, he'd get with Daenerys. She has all the firepower that they need. Sister the Dothraki, they're coming to help? Oh, it's everybody. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Aiskezi skodos vilivezi simorgolesi jajalentot.
I think the choice is pretty clear.
Thank you for the Armada. Our queen does love ships. Though our queen does have a forgiving nature, this cannot be forgiven.
One of you must die as punishment for your crimes.
Him.
Oh!
He should die. Yes, him. No, he's not one of us.
Just like that, huh? Well, looks like two of them were the choice.
Tell them you live by the grace of Her Majesty. Remind them what happened when Daenerys Stormborn and her dragons came to Meereen.
Damn. Man, oh man. Don't do it again. Don't try to underhand this whole thing and come back on them. Ugh. Oh, God. I didn't want to see you in this episode unless you were dying.
I've missed you terribly. Thank you for returning Lady Bolton safely. Surrender your army and proclaim me the true Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North.
If he had a swift death right now, I would be perfectly fine with it.
There's no need for a battle. Get off your horse. Kneel.
How about hell no?
Let's end this the old way. You against me.
Hmm? Oh, they won't kill Jon off twice. They wouldn't do that.
The way people in the North talk about you, you're the greatest swordsman who ever walked. I don't know if I'd beat you, but I know that my army will beat yours.
Will your men want to fight for you when they hear you wouldn't fight for them?
Oh, take a different approach.
Tell me, will you let your little brother die because you're too proud to surrender?
How do we know you have him?
Did you bring him with you? You brought... Oh, it's Wolf's... Dire Wolf's head.
Now, if you want to save
You're going to die tomorrow, Lord Bolton.
Oh, get him. Get him. Get him.
Sleep well.
She's a fine woman, your sister. I look forward to having her back in my bed. My dogs are desperate to meet you. I haven't fed them for 7 days. They're ravenous. I wonder which parts they'll try first.
It's on. It's on. She said what she said, and then she took off.
Bastard.
You're a bastard, too. Don't need to be nice. I guess Karma spoke back and said, be nice. Okay, my bad, Chair.
His men don't want to fight for him. They're forced to fight for him if they feel the tide turning.
It's not his men that worry me. I know what mounted knights can do to us.
We're digging trenches all along our flanks. They won't be able to hit us the way that Stannis hit you, in a double envelopment. They won't be able to hit us from the sides.
Good.
They've got the numbers. We need the patience.
We need the win. I just need a good win.
Did you really think that cunt would fight you man to man?
Oh, of course.
No. But I wanted to make him angry. I want him coming at us full tilt.
Oh, sounds like a match of League of Legends. I love this strategy. Now just gotta get into their heads and get them to fight against each other. Tell them that their top laner is the reason that they're losing. I don't know.
I lived with him. I know the way his mind works. I know how he likes to hurt people. Did it ever once occur to you that I might have some insight? You think he's going to fall into your trap? He won't.
I've fought beyond the wall against worse than Ramsay Bolton. I've defended the wall from worse than Ramsay Bolton.
You don't know him.
He's the worst. He is the worst.
What should we do? How do we get Rickon back?
We'll never get him back. As long as he lives, Ramsay's claim to Winterfell will be contested, which means he won't live long.
Is he still really alive is the question.
Just don't do what he wants you to do.
That's good advice. We've pleaded with every house that'll have us. The Blackfish can't help us.
It's not enough.
No, it's not enough. It's what we have.
That's all that you're gonna get. There are no more forces coming. You better advise with what you guys have.
If Ramsay wins, I'm not going back there alive. Do you understand me?
I'll protect you, I promise.
No one can protect anyone.
It makes me feel better to hear somebody trying to protect her from him, because, oh my God, I still don't fully grasp all that he did. It sounds unspeakable.
You want to avenge your king, don't you?
It wasn't the Boltons defeated Stannis. Stannis himself.
Wait, the Red Woman has magic. Why don't they use that to their advantage?
Well, you loved that cunt Stannis, and I loved the man he burned. Mans didn't have demons in his skull. He didn't torture people or listen to some Red Witch.
As you guys are talking about the Red Witch, you guys want to talk to her? Maybe she might...
That was our mistake, believing in kings.
Jon Snow's not a king.
No, he's not.
What are they getting at in this episode? Is this the big conflict? Is it Ramsay versus Jon Snow? Because Ramsay needs to go. He needs to go get the Red Witch to do it.
Any advice?
Don't lose.
Really? That was your magical sentence?
I'm ordering you not to bring me back.
I am not your servant, Jon Snow.
You're in my camp. I'm the commander.
I serve the Lord of Light. I interpret his signs as well as I can.
Get you through that extra disclaimer in there.
I have no power. Only what he gives me, and he gave me you.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would the Lord of Light want to bring him back? He's got to be linked to it. Maybe it was all... Her whole path was to get to Jon instead of Stannis. Maybe that was her misinterpretation. She's supposed to help Jon out or something. I'm trying to make good sense of this. It's a toy? Oh. Wait. Ooh. Was that the one that he gave to Stannis' daughter? Speaking of connecting the dots, I think he's doing that right now.
You were making jokes about my height, I seem to recall.
He's there.
Everyone who makes a joke about a dwarf's height thinks he's the only person ever to make a joke about a dwarf's height.
Oh, they're there.
And how have things been going for you since then?
You don't want to know. Things are not as they seem.
I didn't murder the Stark boys, but they did things that were just as bad.
And he paid for them.
Doesn't seem like it.
A good idea. What? Why don't you ask him about his penis?
You've brought us 100 ships from the Iron Fleet, with men to sail them. In return, I expect you want me to support your claim to the throne of the Iron Islands?
I'm not fit to rule.
We can agree upon that, at least.
Has the Iron Islands ever had a queen before?
No more than Westeros.
Oh, you guys got a little common ground.
He murdered our father and took the Salt Throne from Yara. He would have murdered us if we'd stayed.
She looks so good standing there like this. She's selling it. I'm buying what she's selling.
There are more than 100 ships in the Iron Fleet.
There are. And Euron is building more. He's going to offer them to you.
So why shouldn't I wait for him?
He also wants to give you...
His big cock.
Oh, well, she didn't hold back.
And I imagine your offer is free of any marriage demands.
I never demand, but I'm up for anything, really.
He'll murder you as soon as you have what he wants.
And you don't want the Seven Kingdoms?
We'd like you to help us murder an uncle or two who don't think a woman's fit to rule.
Reasonable.
Oh, I love it. All of this. Why do they make me like all these people? I can't like all of them. They have to fight each other for stuff.
Our fathers were evil men. They left the world worse than they found it. We're going to leave the world better than we found it.
Holy crap, she's right. They all have that in common. Their dads were just power hungry.
No more reaving, roving, raiding.
That's our way of life.
No more.
Come on.
No more.
No false promises either. I don't want anybody going back on the words and causing problems and gotta go to another war. This is it. Ramsay doesn't play fair. We cannot expect a fair fight here. I'm ready for whatever's coming. I am. Oh, I wish they had gotten more giants. Speaking of giants, brings me back to Hodor. Where's Bran? We need more Bran. Who's that? That's his symbol? Burning bodies? Seems a bit costly. My cheek's starting to itch. I imagine very soon they're going to be clinching. Episode 9, loses Stark. It's not going to be the outcome this time, right? No more loses Stark. Sansa has already accepted that that's going to be his fate, that he will die today. Or the Red Woman can bring him back. I don't know. Nope. It's a trick. It's a trap. It's a trick.
Run to your brother. The sooner you make it to him, the sooner you get to see him again.
It's a sick game.
Ready? Go.
You know, I haven't had much of an attachment to that brother, but I'll feel for Sansa and Jon if he's killed off. Really? Start shooting arrows at Ramsey. If he starts shooting, you shoot. Hood rules today. Zigzag. Don't run straight. Zigzag. Ramsey has got to go this episode. He has got to go. There's no way. He's not going to make it. This is sick. Sansa's not here to see this, right? Check. Look back. See where the arrow's coming from. I hate this. Oh. I knew it. Did we even expect anything less? I don't know why they drew it out like that. Of course he was going to kill him. That's the trap. Do not fall for it. You guys need to shoot back. Wait. Jesus. If they wanted to hammer it home that he was dead, I get it already. I get it. He is gone. Get Ramsey. How the hell is Jon gonna make it through this? Nope, your men are coming. They will be there. Come on, intercept. I know they got to get there. Yes! Woo! I can't. Not again.
No!
You guys can't shoot into that. Both sides are in that fight.
That was just kill our own men. Stand down. Yes!
Oh, he doesn't care. He'll kill his own people. Have you ever felt expendable? Because these people definitely should right now. Jon, you better make it. You better. Oh, I thought he got stabbed. Okay. Okay. You scared Ramsey. Sitting back there giving your orders. I hope Sansa goes and gets him. I want Sansa to be the one to get him. What now?
Who owns an arm?
Not you guys. Didn't they just see what he was willing to do to his own men? Why would they want to fight for that? I don't understand their logic. Still in? Okay, he's still in. Tormund, don't you die either. This fool, that big old giant, surrounding them. Is that all that's left? Oh shoot! Okay, that's actually a lot more than I thought. How does this end? Sansa, someone I don't know. Ooh. Oh no! You got this down to a science. Wait, who? Where are you people? Wait a sec. Hold up. Who's that showing up around the other side? There's a very Jurassic Park of them. Maybe I'm just reading into the camera work the wrong way. It looked like another force had shown up, but I guess not. Huh? The camera work is making me, I don't know what, I'm getting lost on what is going on. Who are you? Oh, that's just that Bolton's guy, never mind. I can't be asked to remember some of these people. Are they just stepping on Jon? Oh, it's just bodies everywhere. They're just getting piled up on top of him. My God, he can't get up. What is the point in all of that? What? This just shows the loss, the amount of loss in all these wars. It's a bunch of senseless death. Wait. Did Sansa go get help from somewhere? The letters that she sent out, maybe... Is it the Tullys? I don't know what that flag is. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Thank you for showing. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. She got Baelish. Oh, snap. She got her cousin, right? I forgot Baelish had talked to him about helping her. Oh, thank you. Oh, I've never been this happy to see Baelish show up. He is currently my knight in shining armor. That man. Smile. You need this. You deserve that smile. Get him. Oh, I wish Sansa could just, get him. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Sansa. Sansa, he's leaving. Get that giant to bust those doors down.
They don't have the men for siege. All we have to do is wait.
You crazy? Did you see all those people coming? And they got a giant, yes. Boy, you're so dumb. You thought you were gonna kick that giant out? Don't kill it, though. Please don't kill it. He's in. Oh. I hope he lives. I don't know how much a giant can take. What's sad is I will be more torn about his death than that brother. Bro. I don't even remember his name. That is sad. Oh. Oh. Get him. What are you doing? There's nothing else to hide behind, Ramsay. Yes! Yes! I want all of it. Oh! Get him, John. You want to get in on this too, Sansa? You can get in on this. Give her go. She should be the one. Let her end it. Oof. Yes. 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 That belongs here. What was the brother's name? Oh my God, I can't even remember.
Where is he?
They should have everybody he's tortured here right now to revel in this moment.
Hello, Sansa.
Oh, Theon would love to see this.
Is this where I'll be staying now?
No, sir. You are wasting oxygen.
Your words will disappear. All memory of you will disappear.
Oh. Uh-oh. Getting your own treatment this time. Didn't feed them for 7 days, right?
You haven't fed them in 7 days. You said it yourself.
Oof. They're very hungry. And unless you see some kibbles and bits in there, it's not happening. Ooh, I'm uncomfortable with that shot. Get. I don't. It's right in on his face. The end. The end of him. He is done. No more Ramsay. Smile, Sansa. You. This show is making me sadistic. It's a victory, baby. He's gone and he ain't coming back. Bye-bye, Ramsay. Goodbye, goodbye. He was worse than Joffrey. I didn't think I would ever... I couldn't. I could never say that. But it's true. Oh, it's time. Yes, I was hoping we'd be coming back to King's Landing. They're setting us up with this really weird, slow, focused starts, making me a little nervous. The sad music, come on now. The imagery is very unsettling.
Trial will be getting underway soon.
Wait, he's not even gonna go? You can't put this man in power and not go see what happens.
You got my money?
Later. Go away.
Run later.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they got those kids working for them. She's gonna spoil Marjorie's plan. You know, I hope she filled Loras in on this too. Because I think him most of all, he should probably know what's going on.
Are you prepared to stand trial and profess your guilt?
There will be no need for a trial. I confess before the Seven and freely admit to my crimes. I am guilty of depravity, profligacy, and arrogance.
I don't know the profligacy. Yep.
But the mother shows her mercy to those who kneel before her.
And what is the mercy? Because mercy can also be
I
killed.
take full responsibility for my many sins and unburden myself of my desires. I will abandon the Tyrell name and all that goes with it, and I will never father children.
What's the... what? Need plan, tell plan. What? I don't like it. I'm gonna mark his head. Oh, Lord.
Faith is the way, Father.
I'm 100% clueless at this point. What could possibly be coming?
I have to go. I'm late for the trial.
Oh. Oh, is it not going to be safe for him to be there?
You mutilated him. You gave me your word.
I've kept my word. Brother Loras is free to leave.
And where is the Queen Mother?
Her litter never left the Red Keep.
Cersei, what you doing, Cersei? What's going on? Poor Loras, he is permanently marked on his forehead with that crap. Uh-oh.
Get the others.
Oh, wait, he's being led. Oh.
Where's the king?
Oh. What? Is this the end of Pycelle?
I've more important things to do with my time than waste them in the presence.
Please, Grandmaster, I bear you no ill will. Please forgive me if you can.
Oh, is the mountain there? Oh, the kid's gonna do it? Oh, it's not looking good for you, Pycelle.
Sometimes before we can usher in the new, the old must be put to rest.
Ooh. So I didn't know these kids were dangerous. I knew they were little messengers, but straight up dangerous. That I never would have expected the spies to be the end of him. Ooh. These kids are... See, they're using Varys' spies in a way that I'm sure not even he imagined to ever use them. crap, that's the very flammable alchemy. Wait. She needs to get out of there. They need to get out of there. Are they gonna blow it up? Not with Marjorie in there.
You have nothing to fear, Your Grace. The trial will begin shortly.
Cersei is not here. Tommen is not here. Why do you think they are not here?
Get out.
Forget about the bloody gods and listen to what I'm telling you. Cersei understands the consequences of her absence, and she is absent anyway, which means she does not intend to suffer those consequences.
Marjorie, go. You, get Loras, get your dad, go. Get everybody, go, or there's... They cannot. They would not. They would. Cersei, that is unforgivable.
We all need to leave now.
Go. No, not you guys. You two. Get faster. Faster. I will be so pissed. I will be livid if they don't. No way. Olenna will have Cersei's head. No way. No way. Oh my God. All of them? She went way over. That was way overboard. She didn't even... Oh my God. Olenna will... Cersei, what the hell? What the hell?
You didn't do it because you cared about my atonement. You did it because it felt good. I killed my husband because it felt good to be rid of him.
She was starting to hit a better note with me, and now she just dropped all that credit.
I killed your High Sparrow. And all his little sparrows.
And Marjorie?
Because it felt good to watch them burn.
I'm so mad that she couldn't get out of the building.
You've always been quiet. I said my face would be the last thing you saw before you died, do you remember? I'm ready to meet the gods. What? Today? You're not going to die today.
I'm gonna torture her.
This is Sir Gregor Clegane. This is your god now.
Oh, don't step into the light. Don't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is that face?
Shame.
This, I still can't get over this. What do you even do at this point? And he knows who did this. Is he gonna...
For House Lannister!
What is this episode?
For House Frey!
She got her... Oh my God, guys. What is... Her stupid actions now made her son kill himself. She has no kids left. Oh, poor Jamie. He doesn't even know what's... What would Jamie think of everything that she just did?
Ladies, have you met Sir Bronn of the Blackwater, hero of the Battle of Blackwater Bay? There you go.
Maybe I'm not in the mood.
Right about now, I wish telephones existed so he could get the call about what... You know what? I'm sure ravens are gonna go flying.
Famous blackfish killed by foot soldiers, eh? Legendary warrior, everyone said.
Have you done much fighting yourself, Lord Frey?
I'm a bit old for all that.
No. Back in your day?
No. There's no chance.
Fighting is defeating your enemies, isn't it? I've defeated mine. What do you call that?
Yes, you're a great conqueror.
No, he's not. Get rid of him.
You talk about war as if you're an expert, but the one battle I remember you fighting, you were captured by Robb Stark, the young wolf.
I hope he doesn't make it to season 7. Do not let him make it. Out of all the people who just got taken out, he better not make it.
They don't fear the Freys, though. They fear the Lannisters. We gave you the Riverlands to hold the Riverlands. If we have to ride north and take them back for you every time you lose them, why do we need you?
You don't. You absolutely do not. Oh, Jamie, you need to go home. You need to go home.
Your Grace, there's no need.
Show me.
She just is out for blood on everybody's.
What are your thoughts concerning the king's funeral? As I said to Baelor is no longer an option.
She's seeing her son now.
Burn him. Bury his ashes where the sept once stood.
Does she even have a heart in there anymore? What's going on? What is happening to Cersei? I thought all of this was for Tommen's sake, but it's not.
From Lord Commander Snow at Castle Black.
Reach, ho? What? You don't know how to extend your arm?
I'm to be the new Maester.
Gotta show some authority, Sam.
We received no report from the Maester at Castle Black.
Maester Aemon became quite ill. He's since passed away.
This is irregular.
Yes, well, I suppose that life is irregular.
Oh, Sam. He's not very enthusiastic.
The Archmaester will discuss these irregularities with you. You are permitted to use the library. Follow me. No women or children.
Oh, well. What's those chains all about? It's a big old. That's a huge library. And while I want to revel in this moment, the King's Landing stuff, I'm still not through with that. Oh, I can't even get my thoughts together on what is going to happen when everybody finds out what Cersei did. It's things like that they need to put at the end of the episode so that I have time to work through that. Oh, John, you might want to leave the room so they can have a discussion.
Tell him.
Or you can talk about it in front of him. That works too.
Tell him who it belonged to.
The Princess Shireen.
Tell him what you did to her. Tell him!
We burned her at the stake.
You burned a little girl alive.
I only do what my lord commands.
He commands you to burn children. Your lord is evil.
Sounds about right.
We are standing here because of him.
Also right.
She was good, she was kind, and you killed her!
So did her father. So did her mother.
They all died anyway.
He is right. They all died. Even behind that sacrifice.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
If the Lord was done with me, so be it, but he's not. You know the army of the dead will be upon us soon. And you know I can help you win that war.
Don't absolutely know that.
Ride south today. If you return to the north, I'll have you hanged as a murderer.
If you ever come back this way, I will execute you myself.
Everything she did was wrong, and it didn't amount to anything. I mean, but she did bring John back. I don't know. I can't process stuff right now.
You told me Lord Baelish sold you to the Boltons.
He did.
And you trust him?
Only a fool would trust Littlefinger. I should have told you about him.
She knows better than to actually trust him.
We need to trust each other. We can't fight a war amongst ourselves. We have so many enemies now.
Okay, so we got these two here. Now, if we could just get Arya back.
Raven came from the Citadel. A white raven. Winter is here.
Oh, it's time. Oh, man. Then what of the White Walkers? I am so speechless for this episode.
You have nothing to fear from us, Lady Olenna.
You murder your own prince, but you expect me to trust you?
You came to Dorne because you needed our help.
What is your name again? Barbara?
Obara.
Don't worry, I'm bad with names too, Olenna.
What she lacks in diplomacy, she makes...
Shut up, dear. Anything from you? No. Good. Let the grown women speak.
Oh, thank you for a little bit of levity. I needed that, Olenna.
We must be allies now if we wish to survive.
Cersei stole the future from me. Survival is not what I'm after now.
Oh,
You're absolutely right.
she knows already.
It is not survival I offer. It is your heart's desire.
And what is my heart's desire?
Vengeance.
Is that Varys? Is that Varys? Just his outline. Oh.
Fire and blood.
Oh, Varys. Please, please give me sweet, sweet justice. I love Varys so much.
The Lannisters will have nowhere to run when you hit King's Landing.
But you're not going to Westeros.
Wait, what?
You're staying here with the Second Sons. You will keep the peace while the people choose their own leaders.
He wants to be with you.
If I'm going to rule in Westeros, I'll need to make alliances. The best way to make alliances is with marriage. I can't bring a lover to Westeros.
I don't want a crown. I want you.
Does she not feel the same about him? I thought they were kind of vibing with each other.
The dwarf told you to do this.
No one tells me to do anything.
Clever fellow. Can't argue with his logic. You'll get that throne you want so badly, I'm sure of it. I hope it brings you happiness.
Oh, I was hoping that maybe after she does her thing over there, they can find some way to work it out.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
Farewell, Daenerys Naharis.
Oh, my whole cast is changing up. Oh man, wait.
I know it was hard for you. You turned away a man who truly loves you because he would have been a liability in the Seven Kingdoms.
You think they're gonna find out what Cersei did? Because I'm sure the word is traveling around the world right now.
I said farewell to a man who loves me, a man I thought I cared for. And I felt nothing.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say she had some second thoughts.
You have completely failed to console me.
I believe in you.
It's your counsel I need.
It's yours. Now and always.
They're in kissing range.
I had something made for you. I'm not sure if it's right. Tyrion Lannister. I name you Hand of the Queen.
Well, now there definitely can't be a little love story between them. Okay. I'm still very disturbed by this episode. Okay, they've been showing a lot of Walder Frey recently. It's gotta be his end.
You're not one of mine, are you?
No, my lord.
Too pretty.
Disgusting, dirty man.
Tell him to come here, now.
But they're already here, my lord. Here, my lord.
Wait a second, they're in the food?
They weren't easy to carve. Especially Black Walder.
Oh, get yours.
My name is Arya Stark.
Oh my god.
I want you to know that the last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.
Arya. Oh my god. Wait, how did she get the faces? Wait, she took some faces with her? I'm so glad it was a Stark that did it. Hugh. Get some, Arya. Okay, a little payoff. I needed that so very badly. Yes. After King's Landing, I just needed some stuff.
What do you want?
I thought you knew what I wanted.
I was wrong.
Better not be Sansa you want.
Whenever I consider an action, I ask myself, will this action help to make this picture a reality?
Baelish, no.
And I only act if the answer is yes.
Well, the answer is no. It's an absolute and heavily resounding no.
It's a pretty picture.
Good girl. Good, Sansa.
Who should the North rally behind? True-born daughter of Ned and Catelyn Stark, born here at Winterfell? Or a motherless bastard born in the South?
Hey, chill. He has a mother somewhere. I'm glad she thought that one through and didn't fall for that. Sansa is not the same anymore. Not the same gullible Sansa.
The wall's not just ice and stone. Ancient spells were carved into his foundations.
The dead cannot pass. I cannot pass.
Oh, so, okay, that's why he wasn't able to go back. He is kind of then partial white.
Thank you, Uncle Benjen.
I wish you both good fortune.
I'm sure Jon would be happy to know that he's alive. I hope they let him know when they see him. If they see him.
I'm the three-eyed raven. I have to be ready for this.
What exactly is this? Oh, snap. Okay, we know it's possible for them to interact. Well, him to interact with people in these visions, so I wonder if he'll interact with Ned.
Is that really you?
Oh, crap. Wait, is this Jon's mom?
I'm here. Right here.
I've missed you, big mother.
Oh, never mind, brother. My bad. Yep, I thought she was having a baby. His baby.
Get us some water.
No, what did you say?
Is there a maester?
Listen to me, Ned.
Yeah, stop this. In these past few episodes, they're keeping secret after secret.
Promise me.
Wait. I'm sorry, what? Someone explain. Hold on. Is that... So, Ned's sister was...
The Boltons are defeated. The war is over. We should ride home and wait out the coming storms.
The war is not over. And I promise you, friend, the true enemy won't wait out the storm.
I'm going to need some people to the comments. I need clarifications for so much because I don't think I'm importing what the hell is going... What is going on?
Your son was butchered at the Red Wedding, Lord Manderley. But you refused the call. You swore allegiance to House Stark, Lord Glover. But in their hour of greatest need, you refused the call.
Call them all out.
But House Mormont remembers. The North remembers. I don't care if he's a bastard. Ned Stark's blood runs through his veins. He's my king, from this day until his last day.
Jon Snow avenged the Red Wedding. He is the White Wolf, the king in the North.
Arya avenged the Red Wedding.
A man can only admit when he was wrong and ask forgiveness. There will be more fights to come.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys will actually stay behind him this time. Yeah, Jamie, some stuff has happened here. My brain is very unfocused right now with all that has gone on. They had some good points and some very, very deep bad points in this one. Good episode all around, but what in the absolute hell has gone on?
I now proclaim Cersei of the House Lannister, Queen of the Andals and the First Men.
I'm really beginning to question whether Tommen was at all whether he was the central focus of all that she was doing or not. This shot gives the exact right feeling. It is very dark. It doesn't feel right. Oh man, they're going there. Hey, how are they going to deal with all this in one season? Well, I mean, there's still 2 seasons, but the White Walkers and all of this, everything coming to a head, and they're going to try and squeeze that into the last 2. We're going to call season 8 a half season, because I think it's only 6 episodes. Where are the dragons gonna rest at when it comes time? I don't think they can board on one of these ships. Varys. Wait, I thought Varys was in... Are they bringing Dorne with them too? Guys, I need so much clarification on this episode. This one single episode has... Oh my... I don't even know what Marjorie was planning now because Cersei... God damn. Cersei just did whatever she wanted to. That's still the main focus of this episode for me, is the fact that she did that. While there were things that happened that I of course wanted, and especially in these last 2 episodes, yes, plenty of what I wanted, there's still... You guys get the feeling like something is still not there. It's just something is missing. What is it about Ned's sister? Ned's sister. What should be an obvious twist, but what have they said about... I haven't thought of Ned's sister in forever. I'm gonna get started on season 7, so I will see you guys in another episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this time with me here today. Do subscribe to continue along on this journey with me through Game of Thrones and everything else that we are doing here. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, give someone a reason to smile. I'll see you next time.